If flex on the B dot.
What's going on?
I think we good now.
We good? We good?
Yeah, we live.
Good.
Yo, what's up, everybody? My goodness.
What up? What up? What's going on, everybody?
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
What up, folks?
What's happening? What's happening?
What up? What up? What's going on, everybody?
Oh, somebody got some feedback.
Uh-oh, who that? Who that? It ain't me this time.
What's happening? What's happening?
Not me.
Somebody got the other screen up too loud.
Oh, yeah, my bad. My bad. Cut it off.
We ain't had no practice this week.
Yeah, we didn't have no practice.
Yeah, we know what we're doing, right?
We ain't no practice.
Wow.
Yo, James,
All right, what's going on, everybody? Once again, we just wanted to thank you all once again for tuning in into this awesome live stream. This great united act here between the fellas.
Right.
Today, like we said, like we promoted, we have an awesome company today in the live stream, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who are familiar with the man Gary, the mad scientist over at Chesapeake Beard Co.
Yeah.
Right here in Maryland, La Plata. It might as well
Chesapeake.
not be Maryland, but it's still in Maryland. So we just wanted to thank you all. We wanted to thank Gary for joining us, and if I'll let you take over, Gary. Before I get on with that, we just want to let everybody know that Gary is a veteran. If you do read his bio, let's just call it on his website. Gary is a veteran, so big shouts out to Gary right off the break. Salute.
Yeah, thank you for your service.
Appreciate you, Gary.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So if you want to just go ahead and tell some people who do not know who you are a little bit about yourself and the company, of course.
Put me on the spot. So,
Yes, sir.
yeah, so I own and run Chesapeake Beard Co. One-man show. So if you call and get the shipping department, I'll transfer it to myself. We'll be with you shortly. I work full-time. I go to school full-time, and I do this full-time and a half. Because I feel like I do beard business more than I do anything. Man, I feel like a job interview. So we've been in business just over a year. We hit our year on January 28th.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man. Man, it's been a crazy year. I didn't think it would do as well we've been doing when we started. I started when we moved to Maryland, the job I moved for said I can have facial hair. So from that instance, boom, just growing it out because all my other jobs I had to shave. And I started using products. I got tired of spending a bunch of money for it, so I said I'll just make my own, and here we are. But yeah, the community's been supportive. You get a lot of love from a lot of the YouTube guys.
I got a question for you, Gary.
All right.
What's one thing you thought that, you see these other beard companies and, producing oils and butters and things like that. What's one thing you thought that you could bring to the game that the other beard companies, was not actually doing that you thought you could actually make better or,
So one thing I knew I could do better was price. I don't think you need to spend $30-$40 on a 1 ounce oil to have a good product, especially now that I've done this. I know that a superior product could be made and offered, at a lower price. That's not to knock any company who charges more or whatever, because you got to figure there's time and effort, everything that goes in that price.
That's right.
So pricing is something I definitely thought I could do better. And customer service. I've always been in public service, so customer service in the public service industry kind of goes hand in hand.
Right.
So I knew I could provide some better customer service than I've received. And I think just product. I didn't just wake up and threw some ingredients in a bottle and call it a day. Like, I spent a lot of hours researching what was the best ingredients to use, what each oil or wax or butter, like what benefits they provided, what if they were, something better than the other. If there was 5 oils and they all did the same, I would just use one of them.
Okay.
And I think just customer knowledge. There's a lot of people who get false information. So I'm pretty open. If you want to know how I do something, I tell you. I've had a lot of other startup companies who think I'm as big as Beard Brand or whatever, but I'm not. Who come to me and ask me for advice, and I flattered and I appreciate it. But I just tell them, this is what I did, and you could learn from that or do something else. That's up to you. But yeah, so that's it's hard to be in the beard industry having a propriety did I say that word, propriety? Having a product that nobody else does is damn near impossible. It's pretty basic stuff. Now you can get crafty with how you blend your essentials or your fragrances, and stuff like that. But it's all basic. Like there's nothing, you can't trademark or patent. I'm sorry, you can't patent a beard product. Like there's a company that patented a comb. That's different. You can do a comb because there's uniqueness about it. But a beard product, you just can't. So I tried to take what I was using and make it better. If it's better, the customers decide. If it's not, then the customers will tell me that too. I've had people love it, had people hate it. But I appreciate all the feedback, and we've improved a lot of things based on customer feedback. If you don't like something, I don't tell you to pound sand, have a nice day. I'm like, cool, you don't like it. Can you tell me why you don't like it? What can I do to make this different for you? Because ultimately, I want you to be happy. If you're one person or 40 people, I'll do as much for one person as I would for 40 or 50 or whatever. And that's
right. Not to cut you off, but I can attest to that because I know that I don't know if it was customer based or whatever, but because I didn't realize how early you were in the game when you sent that stuff for Beards and Brews for the Bearded Villains back in June. Mm-hmm. I didn't know how early you were into getting your business started, and the bomb has completely changed from then to now. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's because I have not to like pat myself on the back, but between all the fellas up here, I have the most experience with your product, and the bomb has completely changed. And your carrier oils have completely changed. Is that some customer feedback? I don't know, but that just shows continuous progress in you getting better and working your way through whatever to try to give the customer a better experience.
Yeah. So the bombs 100% customer feedback plus personal feedback. Originally, my recipe, the shea butter is known as a very difficult butter. Depending on the weather and how you cook it, it can crystallize. Now, the crystallization isn't bad. It's just the science of the butter, just the chemical makeup of it. Now, lump, you can say even the old butters, when it crystallizes, if you put it in your hand, rub it together, it melts down. It just looks really terrible, and it feels bad when you first dip it. I didn't like it. I don't want the product to look bad. So I went back to the table, did more research, found out how I can keep using shea butter because I like the shea and avoid the crystallization as much as possible. Sometimes you just can't, like cold weather will affect some things. Like the little snowflakes you see on top of a bomb, that's the cold weather making it do that. Now, as far as my carrier oils go, we have updated those since the beginning. And the reason why we updated is because my 5 carriers, some of them are redundant. They were doing the same job. So one of the oils that I wanted to go to was the Abyssinian oil. And what the Abyssinian oil does is it has a higher fatty acid makeup, which means it doesn't break down easy. So what that will do for you is when you put the oils together, the Abyssinian oil actually acts as a barrier around the other oils, which helps the absorption of the oils into the skin, into the hair. And it creates the Abyssinian oil will make the other carrier oils last longer because since it's harder to break down, it will. If you layer the oils, it lays on top and doesn't let the bad shit in. So your other oils will last longer. And it's one of the best oils to use for your skin and hair. So that's why we added that, because it was an extra layer of protection. It was something the consumers deserved. If you're going to put something on your body, you deserve to put the best. And that's what we're working for. Now, there's other carriers that do other things that are better. But I was able to produce a carrier blend that would do absolutely what you needed more and not charge an arm and a leg for it. So that's why we did that. The carrier was through research. The bombs was, customer feedback.
Right.
So Gary, I got another question for you. How did you get the name Chesapeake? How did you come up with the name for the company?
So there was this little kid riding a bike in front of my house screaming Chesapeake. It annoyed the hell out of me. I threw a football. I'm just kidding. So I'm just kidding, man. So I live in Southern Maryland. Chesapeake Bay is part of Southern Maryland. There is a city named Chesapeake in Virginia. So that's basically it. Was just from the area. If you notice our logo, which is on all the hats, the Maryland flag is in the logo. Is in the beard.
Okay.
So I wanted to represent the area we're at, but I didn't want to pigeonhole, like, call it, like wild turkey beard coat. Like, I didn't want a character. I didn't want a gimmick. I just wanted something that represented the region. There's not really any companies in the state. I wanted something that stood out, and that's just basically it. I went through probably 100 or so different variations of names before I decided on that one. Because, of course, you have to research and make sure there's names that aren't being used already and so forth. And
right.
But, yeah, so that's it. It just was regional and just something I wanted. When you hear Chesapeake, you know I'm from this side of the world.
I think you did good with the name, man.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people like our logo. We have a lot of variations.
Gary, what's your favorite product you make for yourself? Or you use?
My favorite product is a new product we have called stylebeard. It was inspired by the community.
I don't think he heard you. Yeah,
what
I didn't hear.
No, he didn't hear.
You didn't hear that?
What did you say, Gary? What did you say?
I said, he asked what my favorite product was, and I said it's a new product we're releasing called stylebeard. And what it does is
oh man.
Like, stylebeard's coming at you. You just wait.
Yeah.
So
give him your address.
Give me your address.
Yeah, you definitely got to give it up now.
To your house.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
My favorite product. Well, I'll go scent. My favorite scent is Scarecrow, which I didn't send you guys because I didn't have enough inventory already made. But that's my favorite scent. I think it's my most complex. We have 5 different fragrances blended into that, and essentials. Like, it's a nice blend. My wife and I actually worked on that together to kind of create a false scent. And once she said, "Stop, you nailed it," I stopped adding stuff to the cup or whatever it was, and that's what we did. So, but my favorite product has to be, well, our co-wash. I love it, but I think the Mojo. I think our Mojo will surprise some people. Might not like it, but it will surprise a lot of people. And Existence actually has a bottle that I was supposed to send to D-Hop.
That's the Mojo right there.
Oh, you got it.
You got it. Yeah, X got it.
You got the Mojo. When you got that Mojo.
Yeah. So in the story with the Mojo, we originally called it Beard Jam. Out of a customer kind of gave us that name and explained I guess when it comes to jams and jellies, there's a hierarchy. It goes jelly, jam, and preserve. Well, I didn't want to call it preserve because I'm not preserving anything. So we went with jam. I didn't like the name. Got a little bit of negative feedback. So then we went with Mojo. You know, Austin Powers got his Mojo back. That's kind of how we came up with that.
Okay.
But yeah, so people are asking our website. We just updated it. So if you go to ChesapeakeBeardCo.com, it'll redirect you to the new website, or you can go directly to ChesapeakeBeard.com.
I'll bring it up right now for them.
Yeah. And you know
and
what?
Once again,
I forgot to do this, so let me
It's definitely more user friendly because I guess I just happened to catch it because I got my email that was saying that you were redoing the site, and I just went to it right away, and it's definitely more user friendly. I can
it's better on mobile.
No doubt about that.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay.
Like even a little search thing, I type in a search and just type in something or whatever, a name that I knew, and everything that was under that name, like Mercury, whatever, everything that you had for Mercury just came right up.
Yeah, this is pretty nice.
So I'm making the coupon code right now for anybody in the stream that wants to do this. Lump already got a coupon code, so I'm not making it in his name. Look at you all fancy.
Yeah.
The coupon code is exist25, 25% off during the stream. Exist, EXIST 25, capital E, or Bearded Existence. We give him some shout out today.
That's what's up.
That's
what's up.
Awesome.
And Gary, this is the shirt that you're wearing right now, huh?
Yeah, that's what I got on right now. So we have that shirt. We have the full. I call this the CBCL shirt. We have our OG logo shirt, which is the full logo. Mm-hmm. We do have short sleeves. I just don't have them on the site yet because, like I said, I was transitioning everything. And also, what I'm going to do is that 25% off, the amount of money that discount saves you. Any sales I get, I'm going to take that discount amount and return that back. We're going to throw it to a charity of your guys' choice. I'll hit you up later, let you know how much it was. You tell me where I'd send it. I'll send it in your guys' name. Bada boom, bada bing. That's how we do it.
So let's just, not to like, let's just, since it's, we highlighting my uncle right now, my uncle X, why not just let him choose what charity he wants us to donate the money to? Is that all right with you fellas?
Yeah.
We did that with Sean P last weekend, and we ended up donating $100 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation in Oklahoma, where he lives. We did it in his name. Man. So the donation was made in Sean P's name. Love Sean P. Talk to me.
That's dope.
Absolutely. Everybody loves Sean P.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Exist 25. I mean, if you don't want to buy anything, that's fine. You know what I mean? But if you do, we're gonna hook it up and throw some to a charity.
Yes, it's a charity that y'all probably don't know about. That shit called Help Samson. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but
hey Samson.
Oh, could you say the code again? What's the code again? Gary, put the code up again. What's the code?
Yeah.
Somebody was asking in the
25.
Samson, if you give me a cut, I'll put your name down for the
You got it.
Yeah, and we are rocking these wonderful hats.
And if I can say something very quick, if everybody in the chat could do us a favor and tap that like button, man, that'll really help out the stream if y'all could do that for us.
Yeah, please do that. We need them algorithms, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, and we also, you guys haven't said it yet, but I sent, I think 4 of you anyway, because I didn't have Samson's address, and then B. Dot is too busy.
Yeah, right. I was too busy.
I sent y'all some stuff. Y'all got the same stuff. So we're going to do some giveaways, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't you? Oh, this is your string here. Look at me.
Man, I like goddamn Chesapeake, man. You see how Chesapeake get on this motherfucker, man? He giving shit away. He fucking going to charities with the shit, man. I mean, he ain't stingy with none of his product, man. You feel me? He sent everybody a grip. I didn't get a chance to get mine, man, because, you know what I'm saying, just on some dumb shit. But, you know what I'm saying? He done gave everybody, man, just being so generous with hats and product, man. I mean, you can tell this is a good guy, man. This is a good dude, man. I like Chesapeake Beard Company, man. I like him, man. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
Yeah.
No, definitely, man.
But I said you guys stuff.
Absolutely.
What do you guys think? And I hear D-Hide opening it up. Like, oh, shit, I better smell it before.
No, you know what? I got so many bottles, man. I can't. Look at this. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was only like, I'm trying to keep my nose, you know, to where I don't have an overload of scents.
And what size are those bottles, D?
These
2 ounces. They're all 2 ounces.
2 ounces.
They're big
2 ounce,
bottles.
2 ounce bombs and 2 ounce, and that's why, and that's what Gary was saying about earlier. I mean, a 2 ounce, we know that 1 ounce bottles of oil can cost $40, right?
Right.
You know, but you get a 2 ounce, if you get a combo, you get a 2 ounce balm and a 2 ounce oil for what, 20, let's just say $30.
Mm-hmm.
You get 2 ounces of both for $30.
Getting the deal.
And if you're somebody,
There's more. Just kidding.
right. And if you're somebody who's like us, who has so much stuff, man, it'll be impossible to use all of this. Impossible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
that,
we
that
get 2
tribute,
ounces at
though.
$17.98 a bottle.
Hey,
And
Lump,
you
I
sent
see
me-
why you like that tribute. That shit is the best smelling shit I smoked in a while.
Tribute's dope, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up,
My
Mike? What-
favorite is the that Southern Charm.
The Southern Charm?
You have to, like, my wife told me she didn't smell the peach, but that's all I smelled was the peach.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
dope.
then my kids told me that shit didn't smell good at all. They didn't like it. But they, when I used the tribute the next day, they fell in love with that one. So it's like those two. I didn't try any other ones yet. I smelled them. They all smell good.
Yeah.
But
Southern
that
Charm
damn
out of
tribute,
bottle is
man,
different.
That tribute is real nice.
So this Mel, what is it? Mel's 2.0
Yeah.
smells like straight Starbucks
Yeah.
caramel frappuccino.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
straight up, to me, it smelled like a Starbucks caramel frappuccino, man.
Yeah, you know I love a good smelling oil, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
Man, all them oils smell good, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Mel's 2.0 is salted caramel and a coffee blend.
Oh, see, there you go. Yeah, darkness smells good too.
Yeah, darkness is dope too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Definitely clean cologne.
Here the cowboy said darkness is fire. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Darkness is a cologne scent, which is the euphoric from Calvin Klein.
Right. You can
wow.
yeah. Definitely smell that cologne in here. That cologne type smell. It smells good, man. You know what's crazy is that they all have their own unique smell. That's the thing that's crazy. You know, like you got the darkness that has that some cologne type smell. Straight up Starbucks right here with the Mel's. It's crazy. So
Yeah. Let me smell it. Put it through the camera.
there you go, be that. You see
And what
it?
I like
You got
about
it?
the jam, even though y'all brothers didn't get none, I know I can still wear this one with any of the oils, and I'd probably still be okay.
Jam.
The jam is
Oh, jam.
Did you use that yet?
it has a good smell. I haven't used anything yet because they came in yesterday.
He was
And I don't know if
choking
y'all can tell
chickens.
my beard might look a little bit different.
Baby.
One big mouth.
Fluffy beard right now. I had to do my wash, my condition.
He was choking chickens. Hey, we gonna fuck around and just call you the chicken man from now on.
Nah,
man.
go on.
We gonna fuck around and call you the chicken man from now on.
Chicken George, huh? Chicken X. Chicken X.
We got a donation, fellas.
X chicken.
I was saying we got a donation, huh?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Boogie Nate.
My man,
Salute to Boogie
Thank you,
Nate,
thank
man. Appreciate that.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
The
Oh.
what was I gonna say?
Gary, I want to ask you too, man. What was your what's up with the spray lotion?
Oh,
Like, what was your like? Can you break down? You know,
so let me tell you a secret, D-Hot. Later, when you're with your girl, what you need to do is
yeah.
no, I'm just kidding. So the spray lotion is actually part of Savage Heart, and what Savage Heart is I started a sister company with a fella named Marcus Hart. His last name is Hart, H-A-R-T, just like the bottle.
Okay.
And he makes some of the best soap I've ever had, regular soap, pine tar soap. And that's how it started. And I said, look, I have so many ideas and products that we could do, but they don't necessarily fit under Chesapeake Beard Co. without me changing the name. So we started Savage Heart Beard and Body, which will have soaps, lotions, scrubs, face. We got coffee sugar scrub. We have a coffee hair and body wash. We got all kinds of stuff coming out. So that's what that is. But the lotion spray is, we're going to have regular lotion, but I wanted something that you can use without gooping up your hands. If you're in a hurry, you can spray it on. You don't have to rub it in at all. It soak right in like that.
Oh, wow.
It covers well too, man.
Yeah. And the spray, you can cover more area quicker.
Yeah.
You know?
Let me see.
So, Bobby, did you use it, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm ashy as hell sometimes, man. I use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, big boy. Hey, me too, man. Yeah.
But it smells good as hell, though.
Cherry tobacco scent is what you guys had, which is smolder.
Oh, that's
Donation.
cool.
Donation?
Oh, we got,
yes, sir.
we got a donation from that Danny Line.
Thank you very much.
Danny Line.
Danny Line.
Line, we appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the donation.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you.
But yeah, so we went the names like Smolder. We didn't want to do regular names like we do for Chesapeake. So all the names have a different, like Smolder, cherry tobacco is like a fire. But some of our new products, we have the names are different languages. Like we have one of the pine tar soap is has charcoal in it. So the name is Nanahu, which is the Hawaiian name for charcoal. So we kind of went different with that, but that's what that spray lotion is. Yeah, kind of froze up. Nope, there he is. He moved. All right. But yeah, so
okay.
Yeah, if you guys use the lotion, feedback is great because it's a new product, so we're trying to see what the public thinks. Good review.
I like it. I sprayed it, but
it smells good.
It definitely absorbs quickly. It doesn't feel like regular lotion, and it absorbs really fast, and I did like that. I mean, because I wash my hands when I finish washing my hands. I sprayed some of it on my hands, and it definitely there's no film or anything like that. It feels like my hands.
Right.
And it's not cold. When you put lotion on, like if you're gonna put lotion on your girl's back, it's cold if she jumps. This ain't that cold. Unless you want to jump.
She don't jump anyway.
So you mean to tell her we ain't got to do that? Cause I always do that Karate Kid.
Hey,
we ain't got to do that, Gary, to put it on.
No, we leave the Miyagi to our co-wash. We have a Miyagi co-wash.
Wow.
Yeah, but see, and all our set names have meanings behind it. Like Miyagi, it's a green tea, honey, and lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Which blending that was kind of hard because the green tea was strong. But we named it Miyagi because he's got that little tea thing he uses on Danielson when he got beat up. So we went with that. And I'm a huge Karate Kid fan. So
that's a good correlation to that too, man.
Yeah, and then like Command Co-Wash is because Dan C's last name. We went with that. What else we got? Floyd's is because I'm a huge Sons of Anarchy fan, and Floyd was the barber.
Yeah.
Mel's from Mel's Diner. I don't know if you guys
Mel's Diner, that's old school.
Love Mel's Diner.
Yeah, me and X know about that.
Nah, that's before my time, brother. That's before my time.
Brutus, this is an old label. But Brutus, which is our Bay Rum scent, one of my best friends had a dog for many years named Brutus, and it was like her only family member that she lived with, and he passed away this past year. So I asked her, I was like, if Brutus was a scent, if he was a man, what would Brutus smell like? And she described it. I said, she described the Bay Rum type scent. So that's what I did. I got Bay Rum, we made it Brutus, and that was in honor of her dog. So every scent name has a story behind it, and there's a reason for it. I don't call it, butt in the bottle, you know what I mean? Like, we just don't.
Except for that acid beard you're about to make.
Yeah, acid beard. Smell like tomorrow, make you leave today. But yeah, so I don't remember what it was I sent you guys, but you guys got the co-wash.
Yeah, you sent us a lot of shit, Gary. A lot.
Yeah, we got Southern Charm.
More because there's some stuff I wanted you guys to have, but I didn't have it available.
I told you I'm good until 2023, man.
2024 we'll get you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that Floyd when you get a chance. I'm gonna have to contact you.
Try that what?
That Floyd.
Oh, Floyd.
Yeah.
Oh, Floyd is dope. I like Floyd.
Yeah.
So we got Southern Charm oil and balm, Darkness oil and balm, Tribute oil and balm, Males 2.0 oil and balm, and Mercury oil. Well, no, they didn't get. Did they get? No, you guys. This is my. I forgot. I'm wrong.
No,
so it's those four. It's those four.
No, I sent 5.
Right. What was the 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, why don't you ask one of the other guys who doesn't already have
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
What are you asking? Hey, can everybody see me?
Oh, Floyd. Floyd is sitting up there. That's what it was. Because I have Floyd sitting chilling because I was using it. That's why it's not up here. And Floyd.
Can y'all see me or what?
I see you.
Yeah, we see you.
No, I know they can't see me on the screen.
Yes.
Gary, I wanted to ask you, man, how do you actually do all the work that you do being like a one-man army, man? I mean, you're doing the shirts, you got the beard oils rocking, I mean, your products and everything. It seems like, you doing a lot of stuff just on your own, man, and I salute you for that. Because, like, you done covered a lot of ground, even with just sending the guys on the panel and getting the stuff out to these guys and, get it out to us and stuff like that, man. How do you do all of this stuff like on your own, man? Like your process, man. Like how do you?
I'm a huge Scarface fan, and cocaine, man, will get you working. Like...
Just set to know.
For real though, no, not cocaine, man. I saved the coca for my friends, But
donation, fellas.
Oh, look at this guy, still giving.
Oh,
still
Gary
giving.
Lewis,
you,
salute, Gary Lewis, salute, man.
Salute, Gary.
That's for your meetup you guys are trying to save up money for.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Oh man, Gary, listen, man.
It said balls, Vegas. Say y'all.
Hey,
yeah, Vegas, baby. Hey, we appreciate you, Gary.
See me on the live stream.
Yeah.
Can y'all see me?
I see you.
I see you now.
I see you.
Hey, what you probably
Gary,
just?
Man, we appreciate that, man. That's big, man.
Yeah, big time, Gary, man.
For sure.
And
listen,
I didn't
man,
I didn't do that because you guys had me on here. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate being a guest. I watch you guys regardless if I was on here. Lump and I talk a lot. Lump's a good guy. I watch all you guys. I did this because that's what we do. I mean, you guys do a lot. This is what I could do for you. So
thank you.
Thank you, man.
Definitely appreciate that.
We appreciate it big time, man. And listen, we appreciate all the. Listen, you truly overdid it, man. By sending us all these products and stuff in the hat and all that, man. So, we really appreciate it.
Right on. And for those, because there will be people who think I did all that to buy y'all's love. But I want everyone to know, I did tell these guys if they don't like something, they can go ahead and tell me because, I mean, that's what it's about.
Right.
So they can tell me all my shit sucked and I'll be all right, cool.
Donation.
Another donation.
Justin Stevenson, salute.
Justin Stevenson.
Appreciate that, Justin. Thank you, homie.
Appreciate that, man.
Appreciate you, homie.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate that. They telling me they can hear me, they can't see me.
Yo, why don't you back out real quick and come back, X?
I did that already. Let me try.
That's X-Man over there with his Facebook. He ain't got his Facebook down correctly.
But I didn't answer Samson's question, so I wasn't trying to be rude. Samson, so I didn't forget you. So, man, be honest with you, I don't know how I do it. Well, I can tell you how I do it. My wife kicks ass. She helps me when I need it. My oldest son helps me when I need it. But other than that, to be honest with you, if it wasn't for the support I get from customers and my team members on my ambassador squad, from just friends, family in general, I wouldn't have the drive to do it. Like, I keep doing this because people want me to do it. It's not that I have to do it. Trust me, I'm not rich because of this. I'm still, all the money goes back into the business. I'm not, balling by any means. But I do this because I enjoy making people happy. I used to have a food business where I made cheesesteaks. People are like, "Why are you making cheesesteaks at these carnivals?" Man, people eat my cheesesteak and they get a smile on their face. That's
You
why I
ever
do
made
it.
tacos?
That's funny.
Bobby,
Ground
I got a
round.
flat top.
Oh, I done covered up. I mean,
make tacos.
Hey, I don't even know if I even want to eat tacos anymore.
shit, I'll eat them then. I'll eat the tacos. I'll eat them by myself. Forget it.
You gotta eat
You know what I'm
chicken tacos, no ground beef tacos.
Donation.
Donation.
No
Donation.
chicken tacos, huh?
Donation.
Looks like Lamage Mont.
Looks
That's what
like
it looks like.
I am J Munt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am. It looks like.
You know, said no.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Darius said,
I got a chest hair in my eye, man.
You
I got a chest hair in my eye. Yeah, that's all. That's all.
And we appreciate that. We appreciate that donation, man.
Yeah, we appreciate that. From,
thank you, sir.
What is that?
But yeah, Samson, that's how I do it. I mean, I just do it. Yeah, I mean, just get it done. You know, I was a Marine, or am a Marine, because you're once a Marine, always a Marine.
That's right.
Marines don't ask questions. We just kick your ass and get it done. So
that's right, man.
That's what I do.
That's right. Salute, man. Once again, thank you for your service, man.
Yeah, big time.
Hey, Gary, what was your MOS, man? What was your MOS?
So whenever the general needed his chin wiped, I'd wipe it off a little bit. And then...
Hey, so you actually worked up under the general for real?
No, man, I was just fucking with you.
Oh, I was gonna say, man, hey, because you know, I almost got selected to be the well, not the general's driver, but I almost got selected to be the colonel's driver, man.
Oh, now that's a job right there, because you get perks for that right there.
Oh my God, man, you get a lot of stuff, man. But I worked up there with him though. I was in S1 with him, but I didn't get a chance to be selected. I don't think my boots was shiny enough, man. The other guy, I came in with spit shine boots. He had them his boots came in. He came in with some goddamn, he had to innovated some shit. His boots was kind of plastic, so he could shine the hell out them motherfuckers, man.
The chlorophane.
Oh, that's exactly what I spit shine my shit, because it was leather, but his shit looked like glass.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I worked in legal administration, so I worked in the legal office. And
so you like S4? Was that like S4, right? Or
no? I was assigned to group personnel at First FSSG in Pendleton.
Okay. I was in FSSG too. We was actually red patches. A lot of people didn't know about red patches. Landing support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't a red patch. Man, you're making me think. It's been so long. I've been out for a long time.
I know it, man. I have to go back in the memory bank too, man.
X, you still having problems?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see myself.
You good? X, we can see you, man. You can't see yourself though.
X, can they hear you? If you guys can hear X, let us know in the chat.
Yeah, they can't see me.
Is he there? Because he didn't respond.
I didn't see his picture on here.
I hear him. But I don't see him. Okay. Every time you say X, I think of that song. X going to give it to you.
So is anybody in the chat? Does anybody who's watching have any questions for Gary? I mean, I know we've been answering questions, but does anybody have questions for Gary?
Oh, they said they can hear you. Sorry, guys.
I had one question, man. It was a while ago for Lenders League, and he said, does the curl types apply for our beard hair as well? So I'm thinking, is he talking about like the different textures? Like, does the beard oils and beard balms, do they interact well with certain curl types over other curl types or patterns? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there a better curl type or pattern that the beard oil or the beard balm would kind of adhere to?
That's a tough question, and I say that because one, everybody's beard, you and I can have the same hair type, but our beards will react differently just because of our personal chemical makeup.
Exactly.
So the oil is actually intended for your skin. It's just the benefit that it helps your hair.
Yeah.
But as far as the balms, if your hair is naturally like oily or naturally got that grease shine to it,
yeah,
it may be harder to penetrate the product. It will still work. You may not have to use as much. But yeah, so the best thing to say is you always just try it. I mean, because it's damn near impossible to say this group of oil will do the best for your hair and your hair only.
exactly.
That's impossible. But some work better than others for your hair. So I'm not saying ours is going to work the best for you. It may not. You know what I mean? But you can always try it and let me know, hey, it works great for my hair or it doesn't. You know what I mean? But I don't think, and I could be wrong. You guys, I know Exist has a lot of knowledge on this, so he may have some more information, but it just depends on how your hair absorbs. I mean, if you have a dry hair, like my beard is naturally like dry, so it drinks it up.
Yeah.
But I have a friend, or my brother-in-law's beard he's got a beard almost identical to Dehide's, and he doesn't have to use a whole lot of our product. So
okay.
Yeah. Really quick, we have another donation, y'all.
Yeah.
Anxiety for life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Life, we
Man, we appreciate that.
I think
Hey,
D-Hot
we got
trying
a
to block me out
question.
of the damn live stream, but I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here.
No,
Hey, we
See,
got
tough
a
guy.
question for Gary.
I see you. I see you in my stream at the bottom, but I don't see you in the
Right. When I just logged in,
I
into
see him
a different
now.
account, and I can't see myself at all in the stream.
Hey,
But I see all
fellas.
y'all on my damn thing.
Fellas, real quick, anxiety for life. He asked this right here. He said, Gary's gonna have to send me something because every time I try to order something, it's up with the site. Something is up with the site, or he is out. I'm trying to see what's up and do a review also. And that's from Anxiety for Life, the same one that donated. So Gary, he said he's trying to get in contact with you. I guess he said every time he tries to buy something that the site is down or you might be away. But he said he's trying to do a review on your product. So
yeah, products are always sold out because I'm not a sellout. Yeah, I try to
just updated your site, right, Gary?
Huh?
You just updated your site, right?
Yeah. So if you've been on our website before under the old domain name, that's beardcode.com, you have to reset your browser and clear your history so your computer's not tricking itself, and then it will redirect. Our old site will redirect to the new site.
Mm-hmm.
The new site is just chesapeakebeard.com. And the reason why there's two different domains, because I own a bunch of domains and different variations of our name. I wanted to create a new website, but I wanted to keep the other one active. But the new website was on a different platform, so I just went with a new website domain because I knew I could redirect. People just having a hard time with the redirect because you have to clear the history and reset your internet browser, and you'll be fine.
Okay. So Anxiety for Life,
keeping stuff.
We hope you heard that, Anxiety for Life. So reset reset all your stuff for your computer, man. Probably clear your cache, your history, and all that, and then and try it again, and you get there.
So if you go on your IG and go to your bio, they can get on your website directly from that link, right?
I believe so. Yeah, it should be working. The last time I checked, it was working.
Yeah, because that's how I got on it.
Yeah.
When I looked up your website.
So somebody asked if I prefer balm or butter. I prefer Mojo. That's my answer.
All right.
Mojo.
Pushing that Mojo.
Yeah.
There you
Another
go,
guy
though.
wants to know if he could
Hey,
pick
we
up.
can see you now, X. Well, I could for a minute. Now you go. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but you guys can see me, but they can't see me in the stream. Well, now they can. I think they can now.
Yeah, you said. Okay, there you go.
There you go. You back on the stream, X.
Yeah, get your Facebook right.
Get it back.
Them chickens out there fucking up your connection.
Hey, Bobby, did you pick out a question from somebody, Bobby? I thought you were about to say somebody.
It was about beard butter.
Okay.
He just answered it.
I had to
And
fix
someone
my
asked if
Facebook,
they can
fellas, my
pick up
bad.
because they live close to me. If you live close to where we're at, hit me up on IG and we'll work it out.
That's what's up.
Awesome.
Yeah, I checked the website. My website's up.
Yeah.
What up, everybody? Feel like
Oh,
I'm
Bearded
just getting
Cowboy
in here.
says
There you
sick
go.
beard X.
Well, let's do a giveaway, man.
All right, let's
We got
do it.
4.
Let's do it.
Because I know y'all want to kick me off of here so you can get right about it, but
about to be X-rated Sundays up in here.
Yeah.
that's how
Shit,
I
it
live
seemed
my
like
life daily.
Gary fit right in though, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very cool. He
I'm telling
cool.
you,
Relation, fellas.
Gary
Beard
If
Harris.
anybody
Cars.
knows, if anybody
What up,
knows
brother?
anything about where I grew up and how I grew up, this is normal.
Right.
People, this is no different.
Hey, another shout out to Beard and Cars for the donation, man.
Beers and cars.
Thank you,
Salute,
Beards
man.
and Cars.
Beers and
Hey,
cars.
appreciate it.
And I did sub to your. I know you saw it, but I subbed to Beards and Cars channel after.
I think I
I
subbed
think
to Beers
X.
and cars too.
Yeah, X mentioned it last stream, and I went right over there, man. He's got a good channel, so go check him out.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah, man. He's donated before also. I think on the other
Yes,
live
he has.
too, man.
Yeah,
So
He
like,
has.
yeah, he's a repeat donator, man. We we like habitual donators. You know what I'm saying? We like habitual donators. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big word.
Yeah, Beards and Cars is a good dude, man.
Yeah, he was on another channel. He said,
Me and him been chopping it up for a long time.
He'll throw them $5 donations at you all night too.
Man, he and shit. If he talking about the beards and cars, I love both of them, beards and cars.
Yes, sir. All right, so who wants to? So we can kind of talk behind the scenes. I guess how we were going to do it is, I guess we're going to have to smell these things and see which one we like, and you know, we'll see how we're going to do the giveaway is going to be the question. But I figure we can just smell one of them or whatever and smell them and figure out which ones is your favorite, and let's throw that in for the giveaway.
We already know your favorite, Lon.
Yeah, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something. I want to do something because
If y'all have the same
even though
favorite, that's fine.
yeah,
Salute
true.
to
But
the bearded shark, man.
Oh man, the bearded shark.
Thank you, Bearded Shark.
Thank you,
thank you, sir. Appreciate
Salute,
it, Bearded
man.
Shark. So yeah, even though we know tribute is it is my favorite, but it's something that's really creeping up is Mercury. I'm really digging Mercury. So I think I want to go with Mercury for the giveaway.
Mercury.
Okay.
So
you'd pick the one thing I'm out of stock on too, wouldn't you?
all right, tribute. The giveaway is going to be on.
I'll make it more Mercury tomorrow.
I'll just play it.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna go steal some Mercury tomorrow. Then I'll. All right.
So all right, so let's just do this because since somebody asked and maybe everybody does not know, I'll just say where is Gary located? Whoever can tell me first, wherever Gary's located in Maryland, you have Mercury. 2-ounce oil and 2-ounce balm, correct?
Yes, sir. I know where I'm located. At your mom's house. I'm kidding.
Oh man.
Or am I?
All right, Be Nice 81 is the first one I see.
He can't win. He's on my ambassador squad.
Oh, come on, dog. You know you can't do that, man. And now you're giving up answers, man. You're giving up answers.
He spelled it wrong anyway.
All right, King Tolly's got it. King Tolly's first. La Plata.
Okay.
Later.
Got it.
What's his name?
You know what?
Thomas?
King Tolly. You know what? Can I do something? Even though I said Mercury, can I do something? Because I did say King Tolly. I think I did see him say that he needs some Mercury. He would like to try Mercury. So King Tolly, you know what I'll do? I'll leave it up to you. Do you want Mercury or do you want Tribute? Which one you want, Tolly?
Oh boy, I thought we had that fell off, man. We were quiet for so long. I was like, God damn, what?
Yeah. All right, tribute. He wants tribute. So King Tolly. And what I'll do is I'll just go to, because you have two, Gary, you have two Chesapeake Beard
Black
Company
and white logo.
IGs.
Black
So
and white
the
logo.
black and white logo. Go follow Gary, please. Go follow Gary with the black and white Chesapeake logo, and DM him your information. And you'll see Tolly, because Tolly really needs to be starting to channel himself, because his beard is freaking ridiculous. If you don't know who he is, he's got an awesome beard, man.
Just drop it in the DMs, baby.
Big time chess player too.
Oh, true, yeah.
Which I know nothing about, but kudos.
Shit, I wish I knew how to play chess, man.
I do too.
William Milburn, I'm sorry, bro. I'll check. That's the first name I saw. I mean, I'll scroll up just to be 100% sure, but Tolly was the first name that I saw. If anybody wants to double check me, then
Yo, bad luck. I lost on my scratcher ticket. Though I'm just scratching, trying to win. Don't mind me.
Yeah, Mikhail Muhammad.
So I see Be Nice said, look.
Are you double checking to see if he won?
Yeah, because somebody said that they were first. So
Mikhail Muhammad said, man, I said Maryland. You didn't say what city. Laugh out loud. Conspiracy, lump.
The first one on my screen I see was Big Touchstone, but he spelled it wrong. It's not La Pata. So King Tolly is the one that got it actually correct.
Technicality, huh?
Hey, you gotta follow the rules.
Oh, Sean P. said,
but that's up to you, Lump. You decide. I don't care. Here, let's do this.
You know what? This is what I'll do.
Those guys hit me up. I'll get them both.
Oh, look at that. So we got Big Touch and King Tolly.
Yep.
So somebody asked, where will the donations go?
Well, we haven't had any sales yet, so buy some shit and then we'll tell you.
So all right. So we need some sales, y'all.
I didn't need to be all of that.
We need some sales, y'all, and then we're gonna find out where the donations go.
Mm-hmm. John Gibson, what's good, man?
Oh, from the live stream? Oh, well, the donations for the like the super chats and stuff. If I'm not mistaken, D-Hot, that's going towards the trip to Vegas, right?
Yeah. We put together. We're taking all the money, man, and we're gonna, pile it up, and hopefully one day we can do some type of epic live stream in Vegas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope.
I just won $50. Woohoo!
Oh, there you go.
Now I can afford beard oil.
Who's gonna be next for a giveaway? Who's gonna choose the next winner?
Are we doing like a particular smell, or we're just?
Yeah, which one is your favorite? I know you don't. The two, how do you open? Because I know you didn't want to mess up your nose and all that. Whatever ones that you smelled, just pick one of those.
Well, listen, if anybody's interested in smelling like some Starbucks caramel frappuccino, I think this smells.
Our male series do really well. People like that.
Yeah, it smells good, man. It definitely smells good.
Yeah, I put mine in my own order, but it's tough, man, because they're so different. You know what I mean?
Right.
But Mel's is good if you want to smell like coffee. But I
know that smell probably would do very well like him in the Pacific Northwest.
I went Tribute first, then I went Darkness. Then this was a toss-up for me between the two, Floyd's and Mel's. My third pick.
Hey, I don't want to cut you off, but I think we should have D-Hide go ahead and decide how the person is going to win first, and then you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
I'm just telling my favorites. I don't know, whatever. That's cool.
You also have the mojo, so if you want to toss that out, we could do it.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna give it away, D-Hide? Which one? How you gonna pick your winner?
Jam.
I don't know. I mean, how you guys want to do it this time?
It's on you, dog. How you want? Go ahead and decide how you.
I'm making it too complicated. Let's just pick one.
I know.
What about the last video you did? Do you have has anybody watched the last video you put out? Can they tell you the first one or?
I'm gonna pull up Sean P, man. I'm guessing a number.
Jeopardy music playing in the background.
I'm gonna pull a Sean P and say pick a number, right?
All right.
Oh, you
All right, you guys got to pick a number.
Between 1 and 10.
Between 1 and 10. First one. Let's see who. Oh.
Somebody said 34.
Okay, Victor said 7. I think the first one came up 7.
Fellas, it's between 1 and 10. Between 1 and 10.
1 and 10. 1 and 10.
1 and 10. I see hundreds.
9 2 7 6
9 4 6 8 8 8 7 6 6 7 8. They're picking the same damn number. Pick something else.
I got one number locked in on my mind. And as soon as I see it, I'm gonna call it.
Got 3.
Ain't it yet.
2.
Somebody put 2019.
1.
Get out of here, Tolly. You ain't getting no more, man.
5.
That's King Tolly again.
Damn,
Man, Tolly, come on, man.
He can't win it again.
Really?
What's next?
But Sean Johnson got 5.
Yeah, but Sean Johnson put 5 too.
Pick 4 or 6. So Macaulay Muhammad got 4.
Wait, the number's 5, isn't it?
It was 5.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. I mean, since
So Bashawn Johnson, right?
Bashawn Johnson. Yeah,
he's the next one up.
Bashawn Johnson. Yeah, that's right.
okay.
All right, so Sean Johnson.
Salute to the king, Bashawn Johnson, man.
So Bashawn, please, if you're on Instagram, well, hopefully you have Instagram. I guess you can send Gary an email either way, but get in contact with Gary. If you're on Instagram, it is the black and white logo. The black and white logo. Follow him and send him a DM.
Yeah, I handle both pages, but the black and white logo, I'm always on it. So.
Just to show everybody real quick. Let me see something real fast.
Go ahead and let us know if we got that, Bashawn.
Yeah, there's a lot of comments. I don't know if y'all seen them. There's a lot of comments. People saying they're trying to get into the site and they can't get in, Gary.
What website they using?
I don't know. I'm gonna put the website in the chat.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Listen, y'all. This is Gary's. This is his IG right here. Nice to see it popped up.
Yeah.
What happens when you click on that link, Bihad?
It takes me right there. So if I go here and I click on it right here. Oh shit! Now it's not there.
Say what?
Yep. It was there a second ago.
Let me see.
Hey, while we're doing this, one of the questions.
Now it's back up. It's back up now.
Mine's working.
All right, there we go.
Sorry about that, guys, but
B-Dot, what you been say, B-Dot?
Yeah, go ahead, B-Dot. Yeah.
Oh, Robert Johnson asked us, what straight razor do you use? Asked me and you. Robert Johnson.
Robert Johnson. I use a Parker.
Parker. Okay, I'm using the Detroit razor, Detroit Grooming Company, straight razor.
Man, I'm gonna have to watch some more of y'all videos on that straight razor, man. I don't know how to fucking use a straight razor, man. I fuck around being a cut my goddamn face off trying to damn do a damn
still cut my
razor,
face
man.
sometimes. I still cut my face, you know. I'll be off these all the time every time I'm doing it. So
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of that,
Well,
B-Dot, I'll be right back.
Well, that's a common denominator, B-Dot. If you got them in most of your cuts, man, Oh, that beard looking nice too, B-Dot. That motherfucker coming in good, man.
It's going. We on this week 10 right now. We going.
Yeah, that motherfucker coming in nice, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Hell yeah.
So we good? If you want to do your giveaway, or we want to hold on.
I want to do something real quick for you, Lump. Since I didn't get the chance to hook up B Dot or Samson, I've got Chesapeake beanies, black and gray, different beanies with the Chesapeake same logo.
Hell yeah, I love beanies, man.
Well, I wasn't going to give you a beanie. I was going to let you give away a beanie.
Oh, god damn. God damn, Gary, man. Well, you know what? I tell you what. I'll buy my beanie then. I'll buy mine. That's what I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna buy mine then. I like beanies, man.
Beanie. Do you want a black or gray one?
Shit, give me a gray one. Man, no, give me a black one.
Then give away a black one.
Yeah,
all right.
Give away.
What color beanie you want, B-Dot?
Gray is cool.
Then give away a gray beanie.
Okay.
There you go.
That's what's the see that, man. I like goddamn Chesapeake, man. Goddamn. So generous, man. The guy's so generous, man, with his products and everything, man.
I've got a lazy ass 18-year-old son. You want to give him away too?
Hey, Gary, you can't make us believe that, man. You be doing a lot of work, man. I know they putting in good work behind you, man. I know they are.
The truth? My 9-year-old Kellen, who is the manager, if you ask him, and he gets a $50 a month paycheck, he does more work than any of my other kids.
Wow. You know what? He's learning the I guess the responsibility of, you know, the monetary value of work.
Yep. He earns that money too. He packages orders. He plays with the scents all the time and tries to make new ones.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he's
gonna
If I make a scent and he don't like it, we don't do it.
Oh, that's dope. If he got a nose for scent, man, shit, you know, hey, he might be the next man up.
Shit and just telling me, yeah, this is good, yeah, it's not.
Shit, that $50 last I see, man, it can buy a hell of a lot of Fortnite VC, man.
You know what?
So how y'all?
That's what he bought. He bought a video game, I think, with his last paycheck.
Yeah.
So who y'all gonna give your giveaways to, fellas? Samson and B Dot. Who you gonna give your beanies to? Who you gonna give your beanies to? You gotta pick a winner for your beanies, or however you gonna do it.
Shit, man. Let's make this shit simple, man.
Yeah, simple is better.
Hell, let me. Hey, number for me too. Then let's do a number.
Let's do a number, baby.
A number from 10 to 20.
So, Bashan, Gary, so is it okay for Bashan to send you an email?
Yeah,
he doesn't have Instagram. Okay, Bashan, send an email to Gary at Chesapeake Beard Co.
I just gave him my
link up there.
Hey, Antonio Zavala just got the one I was thinking. 15 was the number. Antonio Zavala was the first.
All right.
All right, give me a 1 to 10 right now. Give me a 1 to 10, and I'll go ahead and pick mine from that. So mine stopped at 13, so I'll be able to see. God damn, these motherfuckers going fast.
Yeah, they are.
Shit.
Okay, there's the 6 right there. That's my man Lamont. I guess I am Lamont or whatever. He number 6. So just DM me on my Instagram at b.bdacht. And I'll get that out to you.
Antonio, please do the same, man.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah. If they can hit you up and then you can send me their info, that'd be great.
Okay. You hit me up, Lamont, and I'll send it over to Gary.
Antonio, do the same, man. DM your boy, man, at Beard Samson on IG. And I'll get that info out to Gary also.
what you do is you go to the Beauty and the Bearded, you buy you a bearded shirt, and then Samson to give me your address from there. And then I'll send you that beanie.
Hey, speaking of bearded, man, let's give our brother Samson some love, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, this is his creation right here, the bearded shirt.
I appreciate that, King.
Got the logo on the sleeve and all that. Look at that. That shit is some nice ass work, Samson.
I appreciate that, man. Shit, man, we put a lot of love into our t-shirts and products, man. We make it in-house too, man. We never task anything out for anybody to make, because if we feel like they can't put the work in, like we would stay up like hours on hours in it, and we're not gonna send it out unless it's right, man. And then like we actually resize. You know, some t-shirt companies, they'll only give you one size for the design for all sizes. If you get larger sizes, we go larger on the design, no matter how much vinyl or whatever we use. You know, we put it on there. We try to make it look good, man. We try to proportion it for the shirt, you know. So
you can see the shirt.
I appreciate that, man. Look at that boy. Oh, man, these kings looking good. Hey, man, I want to salute to Lump Vision and salute to Bearded Man 31, reviews of Bearded Man 31, man. I mean, these guys look very good in their shirts, man. He just posted a pic, man, where he was rocking the J's with the red and white Jim Gaines t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? LV got the bearded joint, you know. I mean, these kings look very good in these shirts, man, and I appreciate them for supporting their boys.
Sir.
Hey,
absolutely.
Man. That's what it's about, though. That's what it's about, Samson.
Thank you.
Samson, you have to answer this question, man. I asked the guys this on our test run, but you weren't there. What does bearded mean?
Well, see, it's like you saying it twice. You know how a motherfucker might ask you, like, you know what I'm saying, do you got a beard? And you be like, yeah, man, I'm bearded. And that kind of don't really, you know, you really ain't kind of reiterate. It's like a reiteration within the same sentence. You know, you be like, I'm bearded. You know what I'm saying? That's how you say that.
I'm about it.
There you fucking go. You got it, man.
That's what we thought it was. That's
it.
Right.
That's it, man. It's like a drilling statement, man. You know, us being bearded men, it's kind of like we're taking over the game, man. Like we really are, man. Like women, it's kind of like a fine line for like women that actually like bearded men, and then, you know, the women that don't like bearded men. But then the women that like the bearded swagger, you know, we come out strong when we say it. You know, bearded man, he has a certain type of swag about himself. You know, so, and I feel like that's kind of what our t-shirts say. You know, we like to say it like that, you know, say it boldly.
You know what they say though, right?
What they say here?
If your man don't have a beard, you're dating a woman.
Exactly.
Or you got two moms, huh?
Exactly.
Or you got two moms.
Or we got names for men without beards. We call them women. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what it is.
I think Lump's trying to change the subject.
What Lump say? What Lump?
Lump said he's hungry, needs some tacos.
Shit. Let's not get on the taco shit right now.
You got to. You know what? I should have set the salsa up here, something right here for y'all.
What you got? What was that, B-Dog?
My salsa. Oh, you was ready. That's terrible, man. Yo, how you gonna bring that up, man?
Hey, you rubbed that shit on your chest.
Set that up, man.
You rubbed that shit on your chest, Darius.
They don't even know the inside joke.
That shit deep in.
I had nightmares after that test live. I didn't woke up in a cold sweat.
So wait, hold up. So I guess part of the nightmare was I was choking one of the chickens with the taco meat. Is that what was happening? Or did I have both the chickens? Like, how was that work?
You're making the chicken eat the taco.
Oh, God.
So Shelly gonna have to give Samson a holler. Shelly, I hope you know your mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, Shelly. Samson about to fall out over there.
In the nightmare, you had your shirt off and you had two chickens in your hand. What? Oh my God!
Is that? Don't know.
Hey, you what?
Behind the scenes, we got to get on the group chat. And when the camera went on, he was laying in the bed with his shirt off.
Wait, no. Let's clarify something. He had a wife beater on, dog.
That's
He didn't have his shirt off. He had a wife beater on. But you can see the salad dressing on his shirt.
He had 2 articles of clothing.
He had a chat pillow behind him.
Yeah, man, I did have the same pillow. I did. Up like this on the
I can't get that damn picture out of my damn head, man. I've been trying to get that picture out of my mind, man.
Yo, but Samson did tell. I mean, my uncle did tell somebody though. Y'all, I do have one of my nipples pierced. Uncle saw it, so that made it have something.
You got a damn doorbell knocker on your nipple.
I knew when you told me you got neutered, it was a good chance you had your
He said neutered.
Hey, you know what? Your next dentist appointment, you gonna get neutered, man. Might be worse than that. Don't even go to the dentist. You can't even get your teeth clean, man.
Oh man, dude, I don't go to the doctor no more. Last time I went to the doctor, he said, "Drop your pants," and he grabbed my shoulders. Fuck, that was the shittiest dentist I've been to.
Like, did he have both hands on your shoulders?
Yeah. I didn't know the dentist did that.
That's why
I think he had some mojo in.
That's why
Yeah, he had both hands on your shoulders. You had some serious problems.
I went in for a cavity. Can you believe that?
Oh, he was in the other cavity.
He definitely did a cavity search of your ass.
He definitely was on the cavity, right?
I'm just joking. That never happened. It never happened.
I think you were wearing mojo that day. That had to be you was rocking a mojo.
No, man, mojo's manly. I must have smelled gay, so I was probably wearing like, I don't know. I won't talk shit about nobody. Never mind.
You probably smelling like this smells like some fresh Starbucks cappuccino.
I had darkness on. He wanted to turn the lights down and be like, "Hey,
turn out the lights, light a candle." There you go, Unc. I told you I know a little something, man.
There you go.
I know.
Can I do a shameless plug?
Yeah. Go ahead, Gary. Go ahead.
This shit smells good. Just saying.
I can't.
Oh, that's Uncle Donnie.
What was that, Gary? We couldn't see it.
Uncle Donnie.
Uncle Donnie's.
Uncle Donnie's
award.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to get some of that, man. He sent me some of the lemongrass.
Oh, hey, I have that too.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
I'm about to dump this on my lady, but like, it's not edible.
I didn't want to do that.
Oh man.
See, y'all thought it was gonna be like, welcome to Chesapeake. This is my product. I like to have fun.
See, I don't know about the other fellas. I don't make to keep it seem like, oh, I know Gary, because but I've interacted with Gary a million times, so I knew what it was going to be. I think the fellas are presently surprised. Yes,
you
sir.
don't know me, man.
Gary, hella cool.
This is true. You do live on Mars.
You know what? That actually Maryland. That makes it a lot easier for people to support when they find out, like, you know, that you're really cool, man, and you're down to earth. You know, like he's just like one of us. You know, it's like nothing different. You know, you can meet some guys, man, that kind of they do everything in their power to set themselves aside from being just an everyday average guy. You know, you can be spectacular in your works and in the products that you produce, but you know, people like to have somebody down to earth that they can actually relate to. You know. And man, a lot of times
I can't be nothing but down to earth. I'm a fat dude. There ain't no elevation in my game.
That's true though. That's true.
When people say they roll out of bed, like I legit roll out of bed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had that problem too. I just roll out of bed. I'm too heavy.
That's because you lazy, not big.
I mean, my taco meat does weigh me down. Don't get it twisted. The taco meat does weigh me down a little bit. It does get
Well,
stuck in the
that's 'cause the
sheet
top of it
sometimes.
is stuck
It's
to the
like
sheet
Velcro.
like Velcro.
Exactly. See, you already know.
Hey, you should try my nighttime
Like Velcro.
twisting method.
Darius get out of bed like,
Trying to twist that taco.
You know what? Hey, can you give away some emo oil and I win so I can lube up before I go to bed so I can get out with no problem?
you don't need
Just slide out of
oil.
bed.
You need that
Hey.
water-based KY shit to lube you.
You put that
plastic
emo on your
sheets
taco
and you
meat, you
ain't
gonna have
sticking.
chickens outside your window when you wake up.
You gonna hear a motherfucking tapping outside your window like.
Yeah, so look, you see
man.
the emo Maya, I can't say his damn name, but emo, he said his daughter invited me to her tea party she had. He gets his little daughter. I said, man, when a little kid says, sit your ass down and drink this make-believe tea, you put that suit on and you drink the tea. The little kid hands you a plastic phone, says it's for you. You sure as shit answer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
You gotta play along.
The floor is lava. Jump on the couch. Don't burn your feet. You guys want to give away some more stuff so you can get rid of me?
No, you good, Gary? Or we can do another giveaway. Who next?
We're gonna give away taco meat by D Lump. Who wants it?
Next, I was gonna say beat out one already. Beat out's the winner already. That's the quickest. Super quick.
Hey, you can shave some of that shit and put it in the bag and sell it on eBay.
Nah, but look, I'm gonna be real though, for real, because I tried. Even if I like trim just a little bit, I mean just the tiniest bit, it is irritated like crazy. So I don't even touch it anymore, man. All I do is the neck right here, like where my collarbone is. I just go down until I hit my collarbone, and that's it. I use the T outline, go down, and that's it. I just embrace it.
Embrace that shit to yourself.
Don't lie to the people, Darius. You said you touch it anymore. Don't lie.
Yeah, I take my handies, the OGs. I take the OGs and go. Yo,
LV, you might need to brush it, man. Try to brush it,
I do it,
man.
I'm telling you, I comb the joint, man. It really, you know how our hair is curly, man. It comes out to here. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying?
You try some of that beard. You try some. Put some beard butter on there. Put some butter on there.
Y'all killing me.
Or you can perm that shit.
Hey, no perm. Hey, if anybody's perming anything, y'all can go ahead with that. Yo, for real, you know what? Real quick. There's nothing that I feel like is in the game. If something works for you, it works for you, man. Just roll. But something that I'm gonna tell you if you're putting relaxer in anything, you are tripping, man. You are insane.
Hey, but you can have waves on your chest though. If you perm it and you put some of that, that shit will look nice.
I almost kicked the screen when I saw dudes putting relaxer. Oh my damn, relax my. Oh, are you kidding me?
Lump, I gotta stop you, Lump. You're lying to the people. You said,
go ahead, Gary.
You said you don't touch it no more. You know you touched the hell out of your taco meat. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, you're right. I do touch it.
You lay in bed with that wife beater on, no draws, touching the taco meat like that.
You know what? But with this right here, I ain't gonna get stuck anymore. You know what I mean? I just spray some of this smolder on and be good to go.
I need to change the name. It's called Taco Meat Detangler.
There you go.
There you go. That's a good time to do a plug. We actually have a hair detangler spray coming out, so use it for your taco meat. It'll work.
We got it. You could just stick my face with it in a taco, huh? That's how that's gonna work. It's like on taco seasoning packet.
Oh, you give me an idea. I have to get on Photoshop.
Hey, Robert George said that Lump needs to use an Under Armour shirt. Said you need a silk white beater, man. Said you need a silk white beater on.
A silk white beater?
Dude, Danny, your next channel going to be grooming your chest.
I just saw that. You know what? Hey, you know what's hard? It's hard to come up with content sometimes, but guess what? It's coming.
Hey,
that's gonna be the first one I don't watch, brother.
Hey, you probably have a niche in that shit, Darius.
Hey, Mike, because that's important, man. Yo,
when you come up, you would not believe when you come up with weird content, man. it's people that fucking look at the weird content, man.
We know Sam's gonna watch.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know
yeah,
Sam's.
people, yeah, we do know somebody. Yeah,
Yeah, Sam's
Yo,
like
speaking
watching
of
people
Samson,
being
you know
popped
what?
and shit.
Samson, look, man. Ever since you, and this is how I know that is. We all know about if you look up something, it's gonna the ads and stuff are gonna start coming up. But I ain't never looked up none of the stuff that you mentioned. But I went in my on YouTube and my recommended was some of that wild dandruff feet, crusty feet stuff. I'm like, man, Samson really just put something out there, and these dudes really put this on my thing because I'm connected on this live stream, man. I was just like, oh, come on, man.
My bad, Lord. Hey, man.
Yeah,
That's a wild ass fetish.
man, that was some nasty stuff, man. I couldn't believe all that dandruff. The thumbnail, and that was the thumbnail too. I was like, oh, I just scrolled. Like, come on.
Man. Hey, I got a question, man. I got a question for the guys, man, to use the beard oil and stuff, man. Man, have y'all ever got some of that beard oil? Well, been around, man, you probably want like jack off or something, and you ever use the beard oil?
Oh, here we go. Hey, it's time to go, Gary. It's time to go, Gary. Hey, it's time to run. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's time to run, Gary.
You know what though?
Before you guys call
Samson got a point.
damage to Gary's.
Yeah.
Gary's.
Hey,
I need to let him go for y'all.
hey, cause that's a real way to tell if the product gonna slide and lubricate good, if it's gonna lubricate.
Oh, man.
Samson, this is what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna send you some sugar scrub. You tell me how that works.
Yeah. They gonna have a good.
He gonna fuck around and make some. He gonna fuck around and make some mango jerk.
That's why they call it jerk chicken, right?
It's gonna be light.
Man.
Mango jerk.
All right,
That shit get you off. Hey, that shit get you off and it make you smell good.
Oh, man.
Wait. You don't even have to use a meat wipe when you get done, because you already smelling good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
God damn.
Shit.
You know what, man? I must admit, man, this be like some of the most fun that I ever have, man. Like, you know, being out here in Washington and like, you know, not really having guys that I kick it with on the regular or something like that, man. Like these live streams, man, when I tell you they bring joy, they bring life, man. I swear, into the life just by kicking it with you fellas on the live stream, man. So I just want to say thank you and I appreciate it. You know, kicking with all you fellas on here. You too, Gary. I mean, just being able to kick it with you guys and talk and laugh. You know, laughter is always good for the soul, man. So I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it, Samson.
Yes, sir. Likewise.
And let me go ahead and put this disclaimer out before I grab another cold one. I just want to say, if there's any other companies out there, I know y'all might not be able to live up to what Gary has done because he stayed on here and y'all brothers are starting to cut loose. But
yeah, he put it.
Let y'all on here and let y'all get off before we come. But Gary's a different breed, so he's still in the chat. I mean,
yeah,
you know. So let me just go ahead and put that out there real quick.
Yeah, no doubt.
Brothers getting ready to turn up a little bit.
Yeah.
We're turn up a little bit. It's starting to crank up a little bit.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Well,
I had to go grab mine to cold one too, man, so I can relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if I don't bounce too, my old lady's gonna turn up on me, and I ain't ready for that.
Oh, you say your old lady gonna turn up on you, Gary? I know you mentioned you was live streaming a little before this, and
she came in and looked at me like.
I think Bobby knows that look too. Bobby, you know that look, huh? Yeah.
So if I'm on here much longer, I'm gonna be in the bathroom with Samson getting my chicken jerk.
Hey, you don't want to be in that doghouse, boy. I'm telling you.
All right. So,
no doubt, brother. I appreciate you too, man. Thanks for the support and checking out the videos, man.
Oh, yeah, I must have missed that.
Oh, JM, I guess, is that ML? He said, Gary is that dude. That's what's up.
Yeah, Gary's a cool dude, man. Gary,
Yeah,
they
Gary.
got hats too, man. I like this. I like this damn hat, man.
Yeah, for
Bearded,
sure.
Bearded Cowboy said Gary's the man.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah, definitely, X. I agree with you, man. These hats are nice, man.
Yeah, these hats are nice, man.
Yeah, they are.
Definitely
Don't wear
added to
those
my
hats
collection.
out when you're with your ladies, because those hats will get you some instant lady attention. I don't want to be responsible for any of that.
That's
Oh,
what's
man.
up, man.
So a Chesapeake
Some nice
hat
hats
and a
too,
beard.
man.
That's why I didn't
serious
send one to
combination.
Samson, because Samson lady will whoop his ass, and I wouldn't want anything to do with that. Because they should come look for me, you know. I don't
Hey.
do none of it.
Hey, I'm jealous now, man. I ain't get a chance to wear my hat, man. Shit.
Mhm. You gotta
Y'all
send me your
fellas-
info.
y'all
Send me your
fellas
info,
looking
Samson.
Y'all fellas looking good with them hats on, man.
Send me your address. I'll send you some hair.
I'm on it, brother.
He said, wait, you say send him an address, you'll send him some hair.
I ain't got none either. Look, I want to get my Samson on.
Oh my goodness.
I can crack jokes all day. They're going to get me in trouble. Just give away some shit.
Oh, we're doing now. Who
By shit,
next?
I mean quality beard product.
Who next? Because I went, B-Dot went,
Yeah.
Lump Vision went.
All right, let's do the
Well, someone
Southern
asked if
Charm.
those hats are on the website. No, those hats aren't. The only ones with those hats are those 4 guys right there.
Oh,
Wow.
then he's
You
giving
got
out
the
exclusives. He giving out exclusives.
I know, right?
So if you
Exclusive
want a
hats.
hat, you better hit them up, and good luck with that.
I ain't giving
Yeah,
my
yeah.
shit away.
I
Hell
mean,
no.
I love y'all subscribers, man. But
D
y'all
hat didn't even bend his brim up yet.
I know, right? I gotta bend my shit up a little
Yep.
higher.
Cali style.
Cali style, boy.
Yeah.
But we got these coming out soon.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
that?
that's dope.
Fit? A dry fit hat or something? Or?
Trucker.
Okay. Oh, snapback.
Oh
But
yeah.
we do. We have these right now on the website. The black and white flex fit
Okay.
trucker style.
Yeah. Man, that's dope. I'm telling you, man, you be putting in work here. You putting in a lot of work,
Yeah,
man.
he is.
Hey, when I'm stealing shit, it's easy to get all the work done.
Uh-oh.
I just
Uh-oh.
buy it, put a sticker on it, send it out.
I know.
Hey, so Gary, are you gonna have these hats in the future on your website, or is it just like a one-time
what?
thing?
Let me tell you a story, D-Hive. Once upon a time, those hats were supposed to go on the website for sale. Then some gentleman named Bobby Bearded Man 31 hit me up and said, "Look, motherfucker, I need a hat." I was like, bro, I mean, how many hats you need? You got it. You look scary as hell. So I said, I have 4 of these hats. I got 4 guys who sent me their address. Imagine that.
Wow.
So you know what? I'm not gonna do that exact hat for anybody else. It's just for you guys.
Oh man,
shit.
we appreciate that, man.
Oh,
It's a
Exclusive.
similar hat.
I appreciate that.
Exclusives.
Yeah, I love the
Thank you,
snapbacks,
Gary.
man.
Yes,
Thank you, Gary.
I like them too.
Appreciate it, man.
that's
Yeah,
dope.
for sure.
So what you got, Bobby? What you giving away, homie?
I'm gonna do the Southern Charm.
Southern Charm.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
man, y'all know I ain't with all this fancy pick and rent. Just whoever want that shit, say I do.
Hey, let's see the first person who said I do. First person who said I
Hey,
do.
the first one say I do. That's who gonna get it.
Yep, you're getting the Southern
And
Charm.
nobody who won already. Nobody who won.
There
Hey,
you
hold
go.
on, Victor
McIntyre.
McIntyre. Victor McIntyre. We got a winner, bro. We got a winner.
I do.
Vic, he's a good customer right there.
Man, last time I said I do, I ended up with a couple kids.
Hey,
And a whole lot of other things going on.
And a whole goddamn backyard full of chickens.
D-Hide, you never said what scent you were giving away.
Oh, I was doing the males 2.0.
Oh, males too. All right.
Yeah.
So you got Victor McIntyre, right?
Yeah.
And Gary, you already know who that is, so that's good.
He can hit me up. He hits me up all the time.
All right, cool.
Damn, Gary done made the motherfucking live stream lit. All these goddamn giveaways.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, they gonna be. Hey, if y'all miss this live stream right here, god damn, I'm telling you, what?
Just wait.
Gary had this motherfucker lit.
I'm giving away 5 bearded shirts. Samson, get them to you.
Hey, Samson. Hey, Samson. Hey, Big V says, well, it was directed to Be the Barber, but I'm gonna send it to you. Says, where can I find that shirt, Beard Samson? And he's talking about the one that the bearded shirt. So go ahead and
bearded. Shelly, put the link in the description. Go ahead and bring it down. Run it down the chat. Run it down the chat, baby. Hey. We finna drop the link to that to the website to get the shirts in the chat, man. But it's www.beautyinthebearded.clothing. www.beautyinthebearded.clothing. That's where you can get all your t-shirts, man.
So why are you yelling at the shipping department like that?
Huh? So what, Gary?
Why are you yelling at the shipping department like that?
I know, huh? Hey, and they're right in the other room too, you know.
There we go. Shelly just dropped it in the chat.
She dropped it in the chat.
Shelly is Beauty and the Beard. Okay, so she just dropped it in the chat.
Okay, direct link too.
Yeah, I was on there the other day. I think I put 1 or 2 things in my cart. I'm gonna let it sit for an hour to fuck up your stats, and then I'll buy it.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna bring it up on the screen too.
Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Some nice lady clothes on there too. I looked at that.
I like them jackets though. I like them jackets too, Samson.
Yeah, them jackets, man. We trying to run through them jackets again, man. We trying to get some red, some different colors in, you know, in them Letterman jackets, man.
Yeah, that shit is nice. You see it up there?
Yeah.
Oh man, hold on. Let me tell you the story about that dude, man. Just put out Beard Samson is a thug, man. So one day we did a video. I did a video, and you know, I did like an advertisement for our shirts at the beginning of the video. You know, I was saying, hey, you know, check out this, you know, on our website or whatever. Oh boy, Henry Thompson, man, went down in the thing to my, hey man, you need to stick to the script. To my now you trying to sell t-shirts, you guys are frauds. I was like, how can you be a fraud for trying to sell your own damn shirt, man? Like,
yo, that was Anthony Hamilton. That was Anthony Hamilton. That's what I was. That wasn't really.
Yeah, that was Anthony Hamilton.
That was Anthony Hamilton. I got 500 on
it. Hey, man, I swear, like some people, man, I swear, some people think you got to be a one-trick pony, man, and they think you can only do one thing at a time. When in actuality, man, I felt like we were all. That's one reason why I call men kings, man, because I feel like every single one of you gentlemen and everybody else has the potential to be great at whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So even if sometimes people are not doing king stuff, I still call them king just so that they can see themselves as a king when I say king. You know what I'm saying? So they actually realize, come to a realization like, damn, he called me king. So I see him as an equal. So even if he's not doing the best of things right now, but just know that all it takes for you to change your life is you. You're the only person holding yourself back, and you can do great things yourself. You know, so that's one reason why I call fellas kings, and you know, I call women queens, even if they're not doing so much of queen things, so that they can actually come into the realization like, hey, I can change this around, and I can be that queen that he's calling me. So that's another insight, man.
Now, Samson, do you make that shirt yourself, or are you stealing it and just putting your name on it? And is that how it works?
Oh no, we actually make everything 100% here, man.
Do you have a basement full of little Asian boys making t-shirts? You in Washington, I know that. I know it's in Washington.
Hey,
I'm
The
sorry.
views and
I'm
opinions
sorry.
expressed are those
Hey,
of Chesapeake Beard Co.
Gotta put a disclaimer up, huh? X with a disclaimer.
Hey, I got the sheet right here. Exist told me to say that right there.
No, we don't own no sweatshops. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't got no sweatshops. Anything that we make is 100% in house, and we touch it. We touch each and every shirt 100%, man. So we always put our
I ain't
spin
never
on
been
it,
in no sweatshop. I'm fat as fuck. You know damn well I ain't no sweatshop. Hey, for real though, because I have a lot of my customers and fans. I say fans like I'm famous or some shit. My team Chesapeake guys, I know some of them on your comments, and go to Beauty and the Bearded.clothing. Get you a Samson shirt, bearded. My side piece keeps the peace, and whatever else on there. Get it.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, humbly.
My guys are loyal. They'll hit you up.
Humbly, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you.
And put in there, Gary sent me so I can get my kickback.
I know, huh? Yeah. That's right.
B-Dot just doing his own thing over there, smoking, hanging out.
Okay, I got my drinks and shit over here.
Yeah.
Promote my
Hey.
man, promoting it, trying to put it on the internet the right way.
Somebody making some tacos tonight.
I think hold up.
He's just gonna pour the taco mix in a glass of water. He's good to go.
So D-High, did you didn't give anything away yet, did you?
Yeah.
You did?
It just exists.
Oh, that's right. There was number 5, right? Yeah, you picked number 5.
B-Dot too. B-Dot got to pick a gray beanie winner.
Yeah, I did the gray beanie.
Okay.
You already do it?
No, I gotta check my DM and I'll send you all the information.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Antonio won mine too. So, yeah.
So X is the last one, huh?
Y'all want me to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me think of something.
What's the name of that chicken?
Uh-huh.
If they can name the chicken that you know that's unfortunate right now, you know, that's in an unfortunate predicament, if they can name that chicken, then you know.
Hey, hold on. Is that chicken still alive, X?
Hey,
I plead the fifth.
Oh,
the chicken gone,
y'all. He done killed the chicken.
Oh my God.
So he must have put the double fist on that one chicken. That's what he did. He jumped it like this.
Trying to guess the name of the chicken. They said lump taco meat chicken.
Oh no.
You know what, Samson? You need to make a new shirt saying taco meat, keep it neat.
Say what, Gary? Taco meat, keep it neat.
Yep.
Yo, y'all keep playing around. Video's coming. And I'm in the thumbnail. I'm not even going to have the title to be what it's going to be, and I'm saying that straight to X.
I ain't watching that video, man. I ain't watching it.
Jean P said no.
All right. Let me see. Let me come up with one.
Damn, I'm surprised none of you guys give away a co-wash.
All my questions are always beer related or alcohol related. So, what was the drink? One of Lump had, he was double fisting 2 different beers. What was the name of at least one of the beers he was double fisting in the last drink?
Shit, I don't even know that answer.
Yeah, I don't know that. I wasn't even here.
Well, I only know one of them. I don't know. You don't know what the other one was, Lump?
I forget the name. Nah, I don't, for real. Yo, my memory's terrible, man. Nah, it wasn't Old English. One was, I'll tell you this, one was a crab.
Damn.
One was Blue Moon. And the other one was an IPA you picked up on the recommendation.
It was an IPA. Yeah, I don't even remember, to be honest.
I know X went over there drinking no Old English.
Somebody said
people are answering
like.
already. My bad, fellas, just answering because I didn't watch the chat and I scratched that question. So we're gonna run it one more time. We
had a
gonna
crab on
run
the
it
can?
back. We gonna run it back.
Run it back.
Let me see.
Night special brew.
Nah, nobody won because it wasn't IPA, but we need the name.
I
So,
didn't
and
know what the name
I'll
of the
be
second
straight
one
up.
was, so, yeah,
Yeah, because
know
somebody
one,
said
Blue
somebody
Moon.
won,
Somebody
but
said Blue
I don't
Moon.
even. Yeah, I remember the Blue Moon because that's the one I drink on a regular. But the IPA, I don't.
I figured Lump
I
at
don't
least
remember
knew
what
what
it
he was drinking, but
was. Nah, I don't.
I guess not.
Y'all ain't drinking this M43 over here. It's like rocket
Damn.
fluid.
Damn.
Rocket fluid, baby.
My man B-Dot be staying with the fancy ass drinks, boy.
Yeah, man.
Trying to drink my crafts, nigga. Heli.
Let me see.
Bones Farm. We got
Hey,
Bones
bring your
Farm.
ass out here, man.
I know, man. I'm trying to get out there where I can get some of that good Cali craft beer.
Mm-hmm. We'll tear the streets up out here.
Mm-hmm.
In the last stream, who was considering snipping themselves? Who was considering snipping themselves in the last stream?
Like doing it themselves.
Somebody was thinking about getting snipped and they was gonna do it themselves. Who was that?
What?
Who was gonna give themselves? What do you call it? I don't even know what you call it. What do you a snip job? Man.
Nah, Jesse, I'm already done, Jesse.
Now, hysterectomy?
That's a hysterectomy.
A vasectomy.
Oh wait, we got to scroll up. We got a bunch of Samsons in here.
Yeah.
We got to scroll up.
Was it Samson?
Robert Jordan. Yeah, it was Samson. He was gonna break out the scissors and do it himself.
Yeah, man.
But look, Robert Jordan spelled his name wrong. There ain't no P in Samson.
Shit, you can shoot to the liquor store and get you one for $1.
See, Gary is super technical, man. There isn't no P, but that man.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do the stuff.
Yeah. Sometimes I let it go. I mean, sometimes guys put the P in it or whatever. I let it go. Samson still. I know exactly what they're trying to say. So
I'm just being an asshole. I really don't care. Give it to him.
I appreciate that detailed eye though, Gary. See that goddamn Gary, boy. That motherfucking Gary, boy. Shit.
So who won? Robert Jordan?
I don't want to pick the scent for you, brother. What would you like? A coffee scent? It's a really good coffee scent. Or would you like? I don't know, man. You got Tribute, Darkness, Floyd's, Mel's, and Southern Charm. My top 3 favorites are Tribute, and then Darkness, and then either one of these, Floyd's and Mel's.
You like the colognes, don't you?
Yeah, I like Tribute and Darkness. Smells real good.
Yeah, man.
And either one of these, Mel's or Floyd's, both of these smell good to me. I don't even know which one I would put in front of the other.
Yeah, I want the Floyd.
So go ahead and pick what you want. I don't know. Unless you want me to pick it for you.
It looked like Robert Jordan was the winner, right? He said Floyd.
Yeah.
He said Floyd's.
He said
Floyd. Yeah.
All right. Floyd's is like a barbershop smell.
It smells good too. It's legit. It's a legit barbershop for real. It smells good.
Real clean too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Bearded Cowboy said darkness is fire.
Yeah.
It is fire.
Yeah, he said darkness is fire.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody have any questions? Questions. Any questions for anybody?
Like a bounce, like a ball.
Any
questions? Yeah, that's a good.
Last questions for my man Gary.
And Sean P said,
these
"Can't
guys
go wrong
want to
with
talk
that
about
Brutus."
nuts and butts. It's time to go.
Yes, sir.
The nuts, nuts and butts.
We're gonna talk about those
topics
separately. We ain't gonna put them together. We ain't gonna put them together.
Say, Gary, when will it
There you go. What's the eggs? We
ain't gonna put them two together. We can talk about them separately.
You never put them together.
So Bearded Cowboy wants to know, Gary, when will the hats be on the website?
He's one of my ambassadors. I could talk to him later.
See, I don't know who's who, man. Y'all ambassadors, man. Y'all tripping, man.
But I do know who's who, though. Just add water, baby.
See what happens when you wear tank tops?
They said Lump could grow his own sweater.
What was that? I didn't catch that.
He could grow a V-neck. Huh?
Get him a little cookie.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, so he asked for the people. I don't know when they're gonna go on the website. I gotta take pictures and shit. But thanks for having me on, fellas. It was a blast. I'd love to do it again if you ever get bored or whoever else. I'll take Samson's place any day. Just kidding. I like Samson. But next time, so when I leave, I won't be talking as much. Maybe Bobby could talk a little bit.
Where Bobby at? Where Bobby at? I gotta look down and shit to see where Bobby at.
Bobby keeping his eye on that pot roast. He got that pot.
I know, right?
He's checking his pressure
cooker going.
Man, I'm right here, man.
He said, "Baby, you watching that pot roast? God damn it, I want that shit to burn."
Y'all caught me. I'm under the weather right now.
You got, hey Bob, you got chicken in the pressure cooker?
I got your chicken in the pressure cooker.
Let him know.
All right, hey, but it's been great. So I'll keep that code Exist25 up the whole night. All right.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
Guys, use it, and then if anyone uses it, I'll hit you. I'll hit Exist up with where to send it. So thanks for having me on. Lump, it's a pleasure. Everybody else, great.
Yes,
chat.
sir.
Good time.
Hey,
yes, sir.
Hey, thank you so much, Gary, man, for
salute, Gary. Salute.
That you
tell the wife we said thank you.
Yeah,
hey, Gary, we appreciate
now,
you, man.
I need to go buy my wife some flowers now because I took all the time.
Yeah.
You know, Thursday's a big day, man. So you know, you be
I
good.
don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
No.
I don't let the government tell me when to tell my wife I love her.
There you go.
All right.
That's right.
All
That's
right.
right.
I'm just kidding.
Gary, man,
Oh man, thank you, Gary. We really appreciate you.
I'm out.
Have a good night.
Man. Great products, great dude.
Yeah, I look
All
forward
right,
to
man.
trying all your products, man.
All right,
Hey,
man.
listen, Samson, make sure your ass gets some oils, man.
I know it, man. I'm finna go to the joint right now, man. I'm finna go and lead her. I'm going to the IG now. I'm going to the IG right now, man.
What's the big day on Thursday?
I don't know, shit.
I mean, right? Y'all said Thursday. I don't know what's going on Thursday.
Oh, shit. Hold up. Nigga, that's Valentine's Day, ain't
Man,
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh shit, nigga, you about to
man.
get smacked up on the live stream, Bobby. Bobby
a
like,
bag of M&M's and just eat them. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to myself. Just pour me a cup of peanut M&M's.
What happened to Lump?
On the tame that taco meat.
Yeah, right. He had to go put that seasoning on it.
Oh,
Shit.
man.
Mom should have never came to that practice run with that wife beater on.
Oh,
Or a tank top. He done got himself in a world of trouble.
Laying up in the bed, chilling.
laying in the damn bed, man. Damn. I had damn nightmares, boy.
Told you, I cut mine off in the summertime. I don't never keep them in the summer. I be having my shirt off too much in the summer.
Yeah, I gotta cut that shit loose.
Hey, Samps, I know you got a question or two for us. Don't hold them till the end, man. Go ahead and let one of them fly.
You said question X. I ain't got no question, man. You know, I'm just kicking it, man.
You usually come with the questions, you know what I mean? So,
Oh, Gary boned out?
yeah, Gary.
Yeah, Gary left.
Yeah.
What happened to Lump?
He's still in the Gary in the chat, though. I don't know what happened to Lump.
Lump left with him.
What's it? Lump left? Yeah, lump. Yeah, lump gone, huh?
But they was going to Buffalo Wild Wings or something.
Sean P, what's going on, brother?
Yeah.
My man Sean P.
Is he on here as well? Yeah, we definitely got to get that Vegas run going.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. For sure.
That'd be a great ass meetup.
Hey, that shit would be epic, man.
That would be.
Now the question is, can everybody get out?
When are you guys trying to go out there?
Man, I'm looking forward to or hopefully sometime maybe. I want to give ourselves at least somewhere around the end of the month. I mean, not the end of the month, but the end of the year.
Oh, right.
You know?
Okay.
Well, I got my annual Miami run coming up after Father's Day. I do that every year. So we go out about the 19th, 20th of June.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know what I'm saying? So I'm down there for 4 or 5 days in Miami. But after that, shit, we can do Vegas. I'll be down there with Bobby trying to get some of them ribs he got on the grill.
Mm-hmm.
Bring one of them chickens too.
The question is, can we all get out to go to Vegas?
Well, I have nothing.
I know you could. I know you could be that.
Yeah, right. I could. I ain't got nothing but beer. That's all I got holding me down.
I think I should be good too, man. The baby will be older, so I mean.
Hey, we got a donation.
Damn, Robert Jordan. Thank you, man. Big Rob.
Thanks, Big Rob.
Robert Jordan. Salute, man. Salute.
Yeah.
Salute, Rob.
Yo, man, I just want to say, man, the love y'all brothers is showing us, man, is overwhelming, man. Man, I appreciate y'all, man, for real.
Yeah, definitely.
For real.
Definitely.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, he'll be back in. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, much love.
Yeah, so I mean, realistically, I know we all, married men up in here, except for Mr. Beat Out is Alpha. But I really, really, really want to make this thing happen, man, and go to Vegas and meet up with y'all. So
yeah,
we
definitely got to make that happen, man.
I think so too, really. I think that'll be a good look for, with us doing the live streams. It's kind of like that'll kind of be a good, actually, from transitioning from the live stream to actually doing it live. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that'll be dope. I think that'll be dope, man.
For sure. And and it don't got to be long, like a date. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
we meet up. Yeah.
We link up one day. That's cool.
Right.
Go out there and do it.
Miles up.
Go out there and get us something to eat out that motherfucker, man. Go get something to eat out that beer. I don't let that motherfucker beer have all kind of shit in it. Just eating and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hell yeah.
X gonna have the chickens in his backpack, so all we got.
You gotta find somebody to cook them motherfuckers. That's it. That's all we gotta do is find somebody to cook them.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I don't think they gonna let X fly on the plane with them motherfuckers in the backpack, man.
Hey, I put him in a dog carrier, man.
You put in a dog.
All you hear is motherfucker coming from the TSA. Be like, get your ass over there. Get your ass over. We gotta check your ass out.
I was on the phone with D.I. the other day, and I ran out to the chickens, and they was talking to me. And D.I. said, yo, what the fuck?
I swear to God, hey, listen. It sounded like the chickens was having a conversation with him, dude. Like, I swear to God. They didn't sound like, like a regular chicken, right? It was more like, what the fuck? X, what is that?
That beard oil out there on me.
Oh,
beard oil.
We have a question.
I didn't see it. Yeah.
Look, I'm not calling. We already know. I know who this fella is. Big Touchstone. I ain't calling you Touch or Touchstone. Nothing. You know, you Big Block. We calling you that. So he wants to know, what do y'all think of the Gucci ad? I did not see it, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, that Gucci ad was some bullshit, man. That Gucci ad with that sweater is kind of like looking like blackface a little bit. Yeah, I didn't see it. I think it's some bullshit. But then again, it's like, I never, even if I could afford Gucci, I wouldn't wear Gucci because Gucci is not my size. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't wear Gucci. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a stretch, but I feel like people in the industry, you know, they the one who made Gucci what they were. You know, I feel like us being like average, everyday American people, you know, with who we are, you know, I can't afford no goddamn t-shirt called $500 and that motherfucker only got Gucci on it. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford that. So that's way out of my demographic. So, I mean, for them to do whatever they did, I feel like that's them. I don't even feel no way about it because I feel like we shouldn't be wearing that anyway. That's just me. That's just the superstars made that shit hot. You know, so me, I wouldn't never buy none of that shit. I wouldn't support Gucci anyway. You know, so they did what they did, man, but they've been, you know, they have a lot of these designers made it known that they didn't want Black people or African Americans wearing their clothes anyway. They didn't make it for us, you know? So, I mean, hey, what can you say?
Yeah, we are the #1 consumer.
Exactly. You know, and we spend so much money over there, but yet they didn't make it for us. But then my thing is, we down other designers like Fubu, and we down Karl Kani, you know, for those guys that actually came out and they said that, hey, this is a product you guys can actually wear. It's for you, you know, and nobody wanted to actually rock that, you know, even Master P, and when those guys had their products and all this other stuff, nobody wanted to wear. Now I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't get down with the Master P. They had that big ass No Limit down the leg. I can't rock the goddamn the big ass No Limit down the goddamn leg. Like you got one of your legs saying no and the other one say limit. Now goddamn, I can't get down. I can't rock that, man. P, come on, man. You got to do better than that, man. You make this shit. And Karl Kani did have that big ass metal plate on a lot of this shit. Like, it was a big ass metal plate on your ass. Like, you had a big ass metal plate on your ass that Kani. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, goddamn, where the hell am I gonna sit at? You know, with this big ass metal plate on my ass. So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And cross colors. Now everybody know what the fuck cross colors is. You know what I'm saying? Only way you gonna damn wear a cross color outfit, you can't just wear the shirt because the motherfucker don't match with a motherfucking thing you got in your closet. You got to wear the whole goddamn outfit. If you can't wear, you got to wear the shirt and the damn pants, and then you ain't finna find no goddamn shoes to wear with the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Unless you put on a goddamn pair of British Knights. You know what I'm saying? Anybody know what that? Goddamn British Knights.
All white, yeah.
Hey, there you go, X. I mean, Samson. There you go, right there.
What's that, D? Oh, goddamn, see? See?
Oh, they got a cross color?
You see that?
Yeah.
You see that? Matter of fact, Chalet, hey, go ahead and call cross color. Go ahead and call cross color. Tell them we want some of them goddamn jackets. We're going to go on and put some shit on it.
Hey, don't mess with 92 cross colors.
Yeah, man.
Triple fat goose. Oh,
like you a walking flag when you wear that shit right there, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody spot your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but yeah, man. I mean,
one day I had mine on.
What's that? Be that?
Malcolm X spotted me one day I had mine on.
Yeah.
Looks like we have another question from 90s Baby. When did y'all get a full connected beard?
Yeah. Full connected beard.
Yeah, I guess like because some dudes got the chin strap or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and So I mean that's my guess. So
I don't know. I wish I could answer that question, but I can't even tell you, man.
Man, I think I had I think my beard went through so many changes, man. When you know, because I've always had facial hair since like 18. You know, it just grew in like as the years went by, I started growing it more and more. But I think in my 30s, I started noticing a lot more growth up here in this area. But I never really let it like get this wide. Not until like a couple years ago when I started the YouTube channel. So, you know, man. So I want to say probably like in my 30s, I had the coverage, but I never let it really grow out the way it is now.
It's funny that you mentioned that because I don't specifically remember a video. I don't know if you were talking about how full or how high. When you said, D-High, that you met your beard goal, you were like, yeah, man, I did it. I met my beard goal. Yeah. And then I'm looking, I'm like, and little time has gone past, and then his beard was like, you see that? You talking about you met your beard goal, and then and I don't know how long it was, but it got fuller and higher in that time after you said you met your beard goal. So it just goes to show you that it can. Right. Go ahead.
No, right. I mean, you're right. You know, it just for me, like my whole mindset when I was growing my beard back, I didn't really know what I wanted. You know, it was when I had shaved my beard off the first time and I grew it back, I kind of just raised the line up just a little bit. So from about like this area right here and straight across, I think that's where I had my beard at when I started my beard journey. Before that, it was a little lower. So when I made that video, I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. You know, I'm content with what I have, and it was nice and full. But then somebody dropped a comment in one of my videos and said, yo, you should consider raising up your beard line because I think it'll look nice if your beard was, you know, a lot higher, just made it look a lot fuller. And I forget that person's name because it was, you know, a couple of years ago, but you know, I kind of took his advice and went for it. And I didn't know my potential, you know what I mean, at that time, even though I was going through those phases of like it looking kind of funky. As you can see right here, I still have like that little light spot right here, you know. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Like you said in that video, I didn't know what potential I had until I actually let my beard grow out, you know, and it is what it is now.
I'm going to have to agree with that same road. I mean, I never had a chin strap. I never liked that look, that pencil look. But mine raised, I let mine go. I mean, it went significant difference from when I first started growing my beard and letting it grow, you know, get higher. So they always had like good connection, but I never let it get, you know, over time, I just let it grow, and eventually it got to where it is now. But mine, I still have the light spots in here and kind of like the lighter spots up here. And something that I appreciate, another video that I saw, X, because a lot of times people are like, you feel like you quit, you know, if you keep, you know, you've been trying to raise your line for a year. Like what, I mean, you know, how much time do you give it before you say, you know what, I don't think this is going to go down. And that's something that I appreciated with X. X was like, look, man, I got to drop this shit. I mean, and it was a hair. It's not like he, you know, went down. I mean, it might not even been a full inch. It might have been a half. I don't even know. But he just dropped it down slightly to get that connection to the mustache, to give it that full dark look. And so it just takes time, but it's always evolving.
Yeah, I got a question right here from Bearded Soul 78. Would you ever shave it like B-Dot and regrow it?
Man,
that was
I have done it so many times that I will not do it again. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've done it before, and I was hurting, so I won't do it again. But I've done it.
Yeah, I was hurt. I was over here looking like George Jefferson for about 3 weeks. I wasn't feeling that at all, but
yeah, that's man. You know what? I would probably never shave my beard again, like just take it all off, unless two things happen. I was offered an opportunity to make some more money. You know, as far as like if a company came to me and they were like, in like your situation, B-Dot, you know, when you had to like take it down, you know, and
Take it
That'd
off.
be one. Or take it off. Yeah, take it off. You know what I mean? So that'd be one. And if somebody hit my ass up on IG and it's like, you do a video, I'm gonna give you like, you know, 100,000 to shave your beard off. I'll be like, hell yes, I'll shave this shit off. Because I know it's gonna grow back.
3 hit you up for a little movie premiere. You know, you like, fuck it, I'll go be in the movie.
Who that?
Bad Boys 3.
Oh, Bad Boys 3, hell yeah.
They hit you up, hey, you know, offer you 200,000, come be in this movie. Shit, I'm shaving my beard off.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's all about the opportunity, though, you know. But if it was just on some like, I'm tired of my beard, I think I'm gonna shave it off. Hell no, you know. I've invested too much time and effort into my beard, man, and I think this is you know, my beard fits me now. You know, it's part of who I am. You know, so
exactly.
I think this shit is in my DNA too, man. Like I don't think I would look right, you know, if I shaved my beard off again and just went back smooth face, or even a 5 o'clock shadow for that matter. Like I don't think I would fucking look right. You know, I'd be riding this motherfucker looking like a chicken neck or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man.
I'm in the same boat. I wouldn't shave it off. I mean, it's circumstantial. I can't not. The thing about me, right? I mean, I'm gonna give y'all some more stuff to talk about. You got the taco meat, but my lips, man, my lips are like super pink. So when I shave this, I've done it before. I shaved my stash off, and I literally look sick because I messed up. I was rocking a goatee. I messed it up, and I literally look sick. People said I look sick. My father barely recognized me, man. I went to a cookout. God damn. He looked at me. He was on the steps. He was standing on the steps. I'm walking up to the cookout, and he said, and I can hear him talking. He's like, "Damn, boy, you sick? You feel all right? Good?" And he said, "Oh, God damn, boy, what did you do?" I said, "Man, I messed up with my goatee. I tried to fix it, and I nipped the mustache, and it was completely gone. So I had to go." So, like the bare minimum, a mustache if I had to, but I can't see myself just cutting my beard off just to do it. You know, somebody was messing. I think they were messing with me. One of my viewers said I would do it for views or something like that. I think he was just messing with me, but that's definitely not happening for no views. You know what I mean? Because this, like, I'll go back to what I said about my pops, man. I wanted chest hair and a beard, and I got it. I'm not, you know, maybe down just, you know, but not off, like, unless I have to.
Yeah.
Hey, man, y'all better turn up this live stream, because if we get off this damn stream and the two memories I have is damn lumped lips and his damn lips and be up all damn night long, man. So my
bad. You know what? I'm gonna just sit there and just watch the rest of the night and you know what I'm saying. I want you to sleep well at night. I don't want you to have any more issues of me choking chickens with no facial hair and a bunch of taco meat out choking.
Oh man, you know what? I also want to shout out Robert Jordan, man, for he actually purchased a jacket from us too, man. So salute to Robert Jordan, man.
That's awesome.
I appreciate that, man.
Damn,
that's awesome.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, Robert Jordan's the man. He's been in the community for a while, and he just showed a lot of love throughout the community, man. So salute to Robert Jordan, big time.
Yeah, Robert, dude, man.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, man. So we got any more questions? Any other questions?
Oh, the homies is on me today, boy.
It's a lot of questions down there.
Oh, RJ Felix said, I was sick when I shaved my beard off. Having a beard will have you feeling strong and with a feeling of empowerment. I look like a goddamn lemon.
Oh my God. Hey, I feel him though, man. I feel him 100% because I didn't even want to leave the house when I shaved my beard. Like, for real. Like, I remember I was out with my girl. It was right around this time too, around February. Like, and that's the kind of prompt me to do my videos and shit, because I was cleaning up, doing my regular thing, man. And I was doing my line and I kept like messing up. So I kept dropping one side low and I was trying to match it. And before you know it, I had a fucking chin strap, man. I was like, my God. I'm gonna have to shave everything off, man. I just have to, you know. And I went out that night, man, and I felt naked as hell, man. I was just like I had like this little like extra little like little gobbler right here. You know what I mean? Like my shit didn't even look right. Like even like right now, if you take I swear to God, like if you take your beard right now and you push it in and you see where your chin is at, you're like, hell no.
Hey, if you guys don't know, look at I think his name is Holy God or something like that. He was born like he has like a disease where he don't have any teeth, but he can put his bottom lip over his nose.
Oh yeah, I seen him.
He can draw.
Oh wow.
That's how I imagine myself looking without no beard, because my chin way up here. You know, it just don't look right, man.
Your chin is literally like right here, dog, like right there, and all that is here down here. So
my chin right here. You don't realize what you had until you cut your beard off and step out. And looking like that, and you feel like, damn, like people looking at you differently. They don't even know you. Never seen you with a beard. They don't know you. Feel like long as hell.
Hey, that's like the videos of those kids, man, where they show you like the pops playing with the little girl or little boy.
Yeah. And
then he will like have his beard, and then he'll shave it off, and then have it covered. They be playing around. They take it off, and they start crying.
Yeah, my son looked at me like that. I mean, he didn't see my beard since he was born. Now he looked at me like, damn, what's wrong with you? You know, so I'm like, hey, sorry, son. Like, I'm gonna bring it back.
Oh, the beard is definitely powerful, man. It's just one of those empowering things that, you know, it's just and I know a lot of fellas, you know, they strive to have a nice beard, but it's just something for me, man. It's just I can never see myself without a beard again. I can't. I just can't.
Right.
I agree.
I think I'm gonna come to a situation where I'm just gonna have to accept my grays and shit like that. But you know, that's gonna be another chapter within my beard journey within itself. You know, so right now I'm rocking and trying to keep it, you know, as dark as possible. But I know that's gonna be like another like stage of beard growth for me, just allowing those grays to kind of come out and you know, show itself.
Man, I think I ain't gonna never, like, I got my grays coming in now, man. It's time for me to dye my shit again, but like I think I'm gonna be one of them motherfuckers that be like 80 years old with a black ass beard. They're gonna be like, God damn, your beard look nice, and not like shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So that's gonna be walking around with a black ass beard and some white ass eyebrows.
I know it.
Hey, Samson, we can't see you,
I ain't ready to look like Peter from Real Housewives of Atlanta, man. You know the little dark motherfucker. Yeah, he black as fuck. Got the light at the white beard and shit.
Yeah,
I ain't ready to look like that, man.
He rocking this shit though.
I know he do rock his shit, man. But I'm just not ready for people to be looking at you. They already look at you for having a beard and shit. Like they look at you because you got a big ass beard, you know. But then you know have that motherfucker just silver, you know, and that motherfucker looking like the Silver Surfer and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Thinking you're a superhero out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I'm about to be 44 next month, so I ain't really trying to see too many grays because, hey, you can't tell about you 44. And they look at you anyway different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know it, man.
You looking strong for 44 though, be that?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
man. But you get them grays, you can't pull off 28.
The older I get, the smaller his shirts get.
I went to Detroit grooming. I say, give me the smallest one you got.
You know.
Oh, we got another question, fellas. I don't know how long ago it was asked, but I'm gonna get it anyway. I hope you're still here, Joe. Joe Pizak. How often should I trim my beard? So I'd say, first of all, that's always subjective. You know, you got to know what you want, first of all. So I'll say, though, for me, there's only a couple reasons to trim. It'll be to trim away damage, split ends, knots, or whatever the case is. You know, if it's, and you can individually trim. You don't have to, if you don't have all split ends on, you know what I'm saying? If you have just a split end over here, you just trim the split end. You don't have to trim your whole side of whatever to try to get a split end. if you've reached your the length that you want, if you've reached that length, you know what I'm saying, and you want to keep it there, then trim it to keep it that length. Or for me personally, if your beard starts to get like that see-through look, if it starts getting there, for me, this is a personal opinion. It's not, you know, I like my beard to look dark and full in all areas. So if I can see my shirt, I'm gonna trim it to make sure I don't see. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I don't want it to be see-through. So, but once again, it's up to you. Like, what exactly are you trying to do with your beard? So,
really quick, we got another donation too, man.
Yeah, John Sykes.
John Sykes.
My man, John Sykes.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you, John Sykes, for sure.
Yeah. So what was that? What was that question again, B-Dot? I'm sorry, man. I mean, B-Dot.
How often should you shave? Trim, not shave.
How often should I trim my beard?
Yeah, that's like you were saying. I mean, I was actually going to do a video about this, man, but because I know there was somebody in the chat. It could have been that same dude that you was talking about, Samson, because I know he's been around, you know, in and out of our channels and shit. Just, I think he's a big ass troll. You know what I mean? But
the guy Henry Thompson.
Yeah. Because he was like, I think I did a video talking about trimming, and then you know, I guess he was saying, man, y'all want us to like not touch our beard and then trim the beard, like make up your mind, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, common sense would be like, okay, well, if you're starting out your beard journey, of course you don't want to start trimming it from the beginning.
Right.
You know, you want to kind of give it an opportunity to reach its full potential, and you know, just allow your beard to grow. You know, for me, I didn't start really cutting back until my beard got to a certain length, and I wasn't talking about just taking a huge chunk off it. I would just kind of clean it up a little bit as it grew.
Yeah.
You know, to kind of keep it, you know, keep it like level, almost like just to kind of together.
Yeah.
So
like
I wasn't doing like
hairs.
Yeah, like the little static hairs, just knocking those off. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like a major trim, but at this stage where I'm at now, I noticed that once I get past this stage, then you know, maybe once or like once a month or once every month and a half or 2 months, I would have to knock it back just a little bit more, just because it doesn't look right, you know. But that's at this stage now, you know what I mean? So in the very beginning stages, I didn't really cut back, but like you said, I just took off a lot of that little static hair. But once I reached this length that I'm at now, I'm able to kind of cut back a little bit, and I'm not really taking the beard down too much.
Yeah. D, we actually got somebody that said, I think I seen it in here. He said, hide your beard. Hold on, let me go down. Let me go back up. It said, hide your beard is my main goal, for real, man. I wrote a DM to you recently about how to detox scalp from grease and shit. So I guess your size, I guess your length, the way your beard is, that's his goal.
Mm-hmm.
And that's from 90s, baby.
Okay.
Yeah. And Mikhail Muhammad, I hear you, bro. He said, King say, if you let the silver rock, you get more respect. Yeah. I feel you, man. But shit, man, that's just something I'm not ready for, man. I mean, you know, we all have a personal preference on how we think that our beard should look, or, you know, how we see ourselves, you know, in the mirror. Because at the end of the day, you got to look in the mirror and be like, okay, yeah, you know, I like that. But, you know, with a silver beard, man, now I can let the lightning strike in that motherfucker. You see how the lightning striking in that motherfucker every now and then? You see how that lightning striking? You see how that goddamn lightning coming down out the goddamn sky on the boy beard, man? Now I can let that lightning strike, you know what I'm saying? But to have a full gray, man, goddamn, I don't know. That might just do something to your boy ego, cause you know I'm already getting older. So I knew I would get older when I went into the bathroom with this old guy. Me and this old guy, he looked like he was in his 70s. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be 40 on the 12th of this month. So your boy birthday riding the corner, literally. What? So when I go to the bathroom, you know, the guy's 70 years old, and we both started peeing at the same goddamn time, right? Now, I'm racing this motherfucker. I'm trying to goddamn pee first, you know, and be finished and shit. He over that motherfucker, you know, we both, you know, young motherfuckers, they go in the bathroom and they pee start literally. That bitch just get the bye. You know what I'm saying? They get the shit out. Now, I got in that motherfucker, man, and we both unzipped this shit. I said, okay, I'm finna beat this old motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go and knock him on out the block. Go on to piss in this bitch. I'm gonna have my hands washed and everything by the time this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, get to going good, you know? So we both in that bitch, we hit first gear, you know what I'm saying? So we both pissing and shit. So I'm looking at him, I'm like, okay, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna got. So I started down making my stomach try to push the pee out harder and shit. You know, I'm trying to push that shit out so the pee will go faster and shit like, and keep trying to push the shit out. And this motherfucker, he over there in the smooth, steady pro. Man, you would goddamn believe this motherfucker beat me peeing, man. I goddamn.
Yo.
I still in that bitch peeing. I could not beat it, man.
X cannot go to sleep tonight. He is through. He ain't gonna be able to go to sleep tonight. He's through.
Yeah, that's how you know you're getting old. Because back in the day, when you start talking about racing somebody, you lining it up in the street. See Sam hit the mall and tell his lady, hold up, babe, I'll be right back. I'm about to go in this here bathroom and race.
You go,
oh my goodness.
But hey, you know what? Old one, you know what I'm saying, man? One of the OGs in the military, man, told me that, man, when I was a young corporal, man, young E4 in the Marine Corps. He said, you know, when you start getting old, man, you lose your pressure and your piss. I said, what the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, me being a young guy, I ain't know what the fuck that meant. You know, he said, man, you don't pee as fast. He said, you lose the pressure out of it. Don't go as strong. Like, what the fuck is, you know, I'm looking at him like, what the fuck are you talking about? But now I see what the fuck he talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? You go in there, motherfucker, you have to fucking try to piss faster than this, and he still beat me. I said, goddamn, I need to go somewhere and get my goddamn prostate checked now, because I don't know what the fuck going on.
Oh, Lord. Let's not get into the prostate.
Hey,
man.
there you go.
Yeah, hey,
hey,
your boy Muhammad wanted me to pull up a picture to show you the gray beard real quick.
Oh, pull up the gray beard?
For you, yeah. Let me see.
So while you're doing that, I'll throw another question out. Volton, is that your name? Volton Stinson? If I messed up your name, I apologize. What do you recommend for leave-in conditioner?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, David Banner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Banner do got the gray joint. Yeah, he is rocking that joint. He is rocking that motherfucker.
I mean, he ain't got a full beard, but, you know.
Yeah, and you know what? I ain't gonna lie, that shit make him look more. I mean, that shit make you look like you more wide. Like, you know, it's like you expect to get some profound shit every time this motherfucker speak when you see a motherfucker with a gray beard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a motherfucker can tell you the sky blue, and you expect that shit to be profound. You know, you expect some profound to come from the gray beards. You know, and I mean, and sometimes, you know, I ain't got that kind of profound shit to say, so I mean, so I don't want to fuck up the tradition, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
So what was that question?
What do you recommend for a leave-in conditioner?
A leave-in conditioner.
A leave-in. Nature Boy is the first one to come to my head. He has a good leave-in conditioner. It does have a that sort of like Scotch Porter kind of scent, that vanilla, marshmallow, whatever, but it's lighter in my opinion. But it's a really good leave-in conditioner. Like, I never mixed it with anything but his entire line. But that is a good leave-in conditioner.
Have you you have the CBD, right, from Scotch Porter?
No, I do not.
Oh, you don't.
I had it, but I had to give that away because I wasn't up on the CBD, and then when I started, you know, looking at stuff about CBD, I was saying to myself, yeah, I think I'll be safe, But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know with my job because they do. I know it's supposed to be safe and no issues and all that, but I wasn't willing to risk because they do hair samples at my job for for their drug testing.
They do
so
hair
I was like,
samples?
yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, but
yeah. Other than that, I mean, I haven't really tried a leave-in conditioner when it came to like a beard product leave-in conditioner. The only one I have my hands on now is the CBD by Scotch Porter.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
And I really wanted to try that because of the leave-in, because there's not a lot of companies out there that has a leave-in.
Right.
I can only think of really two that actually market it as a leave-in. You know what I'm saying? Right. There's Nature Boy and Evan Alexander are the only two that I can think of, and Scotch Porter with the CBD. But those are the only three that I can think of off the top of my head that actually, like I said, market it as a leave-in conditioner.
Oh, the CBD
and I have
leave-in conditioner?
Yeah.
Yes, the CBD does have. That's why I wanted it. I was like, man, this is the third company that I know of that has a leave-in, and that's really why I wanted it more than anything, because of the leave-in.
That's actually surprising, man, because a leave-in conditioner, I feel like it's important. It's important for like your beard, for your beard health, like overall, like over time when you put your products in, that leave-in conditioner, I feel like it takes it and it does something to the beard, makes it soft, and it does all kind of shit to your beard, and it lasts. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's that leave-in conditioner. But you're right, man. I'm appalled that a lot of companies.
I see some more gray coming in. Appalled. I see some more gray. I saw another lightning strike. Got another lightning strike.
That goddamn gray. Say again, X.
Michael Muhammad. I thought he was my brother, man. He done called me out, man. Said I had to go take a piss.
He called you.
Oh man. Oh, you know what's cool, man? 90s babies from Sweden.
Yeah, I tell you.
Really?
Yeah. Because you're saying it was hard for him to explain.
You wear some grooves in the rug going back and forth to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of bathroom, I'm gonna take my ass to go take a picture real quick.
Sweden in Miami a couple years ago. Sweden.
Hey, Mikhail Muhammad says Big Gray Beard Company. Big Gray Beard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good leave-in.
That's right. My apologies. Gray Beards does have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have one. Yes, that's correct. Yes, they do.
Wow, so that's a big thing then, because a lot of guys always ask me about gray beards and how you care for them, and Big Gray Beards Company, is it really something to the name to where they actually do cater to the gray beards? Is that why they actually got their name like that? Because I'm not familiar with Big Gray Beard Company.
What you got, Bobby?
Huh?
What you got? They're asking about gray beards because somebody said.
I like gray beard products. The green stuff.
That's conditioner here.
I can't think of the name of the other one. The orange, like
smooth citrus.
I like the smooth citrus better than the green stuff. It smelled better, and it just left my beard feeling a little different. But the oils and the balms are also good too. I like their products.
Yeah, Dennis and Brooke are the two who husband and wife who run that company. And Dennis, he does have he did cut his beard, if I'm not mistaken, but it was gray. It wasn't all, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it was all gray, but that's like his alias, his Big Gray Beard. Yeah, like that's like his handle is Big Gray Beard. So he did have a gray beard, but I don't know if they catered to gray beards. He just happened to have one.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, he would be good to recommend to those guys that actually have those gray beards, and maybe he's done a little more research on, the hair being gray and how it reacts to products and everything like that. So yeah,
I've been testing some leave-ins. This matter of fact, for like the last week and a half, I've been testing some, but I wouldn't mention any of them yet. One of them actually was a hair product, but it irritated my skin, so that was definitely. But it made my beard feel and look good. You know what I mean? But irritated my.
That's amazing. That's amazing, man. That's why I got into it.
Moisture has a leave-in conditioner. I didn't know Shea Moisture had one.
Oh, Shea Moisture had one?
Yeah, that's what somebody said in the chat.
He's probably talking about the beard detangler.
Yeah.
You know Samson getting serious when he put them specs on.
Sounds like it's business time right now. Business time.
The scientist.
Hey, I have to show that nigga that done went to college after, you know what I'm saying? After I put these specs on, let you know I done got some college in, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got enough for a bachelor's, but your boy probably can clear a associate, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't got no 098, you got all over 100 classes.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, here's how I can tell if you're old or not, though. Did you get those glasses from the eye doctor, or did you go to the drugstore and get them off the shelf?
CVS got the glass.
If you went to the drugstore,
Look around and go to Rite Aid, CVS.
Hey, no, I actually got it from my eye doctor, man. I got now my dad and now he'll go to the drugstore and look at the motherfucker. He'll pick the motherfucker up and look whatever word come clear to him. He'll pick the motherfucker up and just buy him.
That's
you know
what my parents do. And I ask them, like, yo, you got good insurance. Why don't you go to the doctor? Why you right? I don't know, man.
Wow. So are we really getting Samson to try some products, man? Some beard products? Is that really going down?
Yeah.
Is that really going down, Samson?
You should.
Hell yeah, we are. Samson gonna try some oil, man.
Man, he had over there yawning. Niggas about 4 o'clock over in Cali.
Man, he always does that, man. All the time, man.
I'm sorry,
They're gonna say I was up early. I was up early.
Man, I was up at 4, man.
I was up early. See, there you go. I knew it was coming.
It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun shining.
Yeah, man.
What time is it right now? Oh, it is 4:40.
Yeah, you know, sun.
You gotta take naps.
Paperboy, can't drop off the paper yet.
Hey, we got a old scientific question, man, and that's why I had to put the specs on, man. It says Mega Slice. He had a question. He said, "Question for the Beard Congress. What do you think about the beard hair porosity thing? Is it even real? And if yes, what beard products are better for low porosity and what for high porosity?"
I'm gonna put on my lab coat real quick.
I know.
Lab coat.
So, I mean, one thing about porosity a lot of people don't understand is that porosity is just the ability to absorb, you know, that water. You know how it absorbs products and shit like that, the moisture and stuff like that. Some guys, you know, like Gary was saying before, if you have like an oily type film over your beard, even after you wash it, you know, some of us have the ability to where outside of the follicles, you can produce the oil out of your skin, and that oil seeps down and in your beard. And a lot of people know that when you're dealing with oil, that kind of locks, you know, oil locks a lot of products out of your beard. So if you have really oil, or like a really oily texture or a film around your beard, your porosity is going to kind of be, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to absorb the product as good or as well because it's locking out a lot of the products that you try to put in your beard. You know, so that's why it's always good to actually wash your beard, you know, before you put products in it, and not just change products or put some products in on top of whatever else you've been using. Because if you put an oil in to seal everything in, like me, I use the LCO method. You know, that's the liquid, cream, and then the oil. You know, so my liquid most of the times is just a shower. You know, it's just I get in the shower and use that. Yeah, and that's the liquid. And that kind of like opens everything up. And then I put my cream in. You know, I use the Carol's Daughter, and then I use the oil from Carol's Daughter also. You know, so that's how you do everything. But porosity is only you absorb, a lot of people, they put their hair in some water or whatever, and then you see how fast the hair absorbs that water and goes down or sink or whatever. You just have to see where you at. Porosity is actually a thing. It is. But you just have to find what products works best for your hair.
Right.
And it's also a process that you have to learn too. A lot of guys think that they can have products, like let's say you put on all your products, right? And then somebody else say, oh yeah, I use this Scotch Porter, this, that, and the other, and they feel like they can just order Scotch Porter and bring them products in. So without washing the beard and starting from the bottom, you know what I'm saying, and from the bone gristle, you got to start from the bone gristle. You know what I'm saying? You got to take it all the way down to the goddamn bone, and you got to build your way back up with the Scotch Porter products. You can't just use Chesapeake and then throw goddamn Scotch Porter on top of that motherfucker with some goddamn meat wipes and wipe that bitch off and think you good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
And that's where ACV rinse is good too. Like if you switching products, I mean, of course you can't do that all the time because ACV can dry you out if you.
Oh yeah.
If you know what I'm saying. So if you rocking with something for a while, you know what I'm saying, the ACV will definitely help out with that and it's good too because it's also a conditioner, you know what I'm saying. But if you don't dilute it properly, you are gonna, or do it too often, you are gonna dry your beard out something serious.
You're right, and you know what? I think that these gentlemen on this panel, these I call them kings of beards, and one reason I call them that is because they have found what works well for their beards. So that's why you see these guys have awesome looking beards, because they done found what worked. They done found the formula that works for them, and now they're able to teach other people about, if you do this, you can do this. They've learned it to a point to where, because everybody can't teach this shit. You can do something good for your beard, but you don't know how to actually, translate that to other people. So these kings have done that well. They've tried things, and as you can see by the look of their beard, they know what the fuck they're talking about. So
to kind of go off what you're saying, Samson, it's all about, for me, it's all about experience, man. I mean, like what you said, like we all have our own personal experience when it comes to growing our beard, and we know exactly what our beard likes. But what we do on our channel is that we try to share our personal experience. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes the community good, because what may not work for, what may work for me may not work for you. You know what I'm saying? So you may get some information from somebody else that's using something in a different way, to where I feel like just beard products and how you take care of your beard, it's up to the individual, man. There's no like plaque that's up somewhere that says these are the rules of growing out a beard and taking care of your beard. It's all about what works best for you and your beard.
That's right. Exactly.
And for us in our channels, we're sharing a personal experience, and like you said, we found what works for us. It was trial and error. I tried shit from regular shampoo to conditioner, the goddamn baby lotion. You know what I'm saying? What is it? That Effusium, some leave-in liquid conditioner for my beard. Like I tried it all. You know what I mean? And I went from Cremo to all these different products. And once I found what works best for my beard, I stuck with that shit. Even though I still do reviews, I love testing out different products like Chesapeake. Kudos to him for being on the stream with us. But I love dibbing and dabbing and checking out and reviewing and trying different products. But I know at the end of the day what works best for my beard, or how my beard is going to react, when I put certain things in my beard,
Yeah. What's funny about something that Samson mentioned? It's funny that some people may not know what LCO and LOC and LOCO, you may not know what that is, but you don't even know that you're actually doing that on a daily basis.
Exactly.
A lot of these products, they say use on a damp beard, right? So that means a damp beard is a leave-in conditioner or water. That is the L. I bet you almost all of us are doing that. That is the L. The O is the oil, and the C is the cream, however you want to do it, right? So we'll use, for instance, Scotch Porter. We'll use Scotch Porter, for instance. I know we talk about Scotch Porter a lot, but they actually use that method. The liquid is your shower or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're going to use a leave-in, they go with a cream. The cream is the C, is the beard balm. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not a traditional balm, but it is the C. It's the cream, right? That is to help style, right? That's to help style, and it's adding moisture. And then the O is the oil, the serum. It's a serum. That is the last step to lock everything in. That is not to be, for this system, is not to be used as to just throw it on, just to slap it on. Like you could do just a liquid, right? You can just do a liquid and skip another one and then slap it on as the sealant. But that's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? So they, without, having to speak, oh, what are you doing with your products? I know that's the method that they're using. They're using, and let me shout out natural women, natural curly hair, because people don't realize a lot of times what's going on right now. I don't know who originated, but if you go and start looking at YouTube or whatever the case is, you're going to see curly haired women doing these things. They're co-washing and all that stuff. And it's coming over to the beards. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to give a shout out to all. I'm pretty sure there ain't no women on here for, if there are, and you're, but I'm going to salute to Shelly. Shelly, I'm going to say what's up to Shelly, and I'm going to say what's up to Miss Mindcatcher and the girls. Y'all doing a hell of a job.
Hey, I want to say too, all the time. I wanted to say, man, we need to try to get my wife actually had she had brought this up to my attention, man. We probably need to get that the girl, she's called the Beard Queen or something like that. She do rinses for the men's beard, and she take care of the men's beards and stuff like that. They call her something like the Beard Queen or some shit like that. But she like massage the man beard, like when you go into the barber or whatever, or wherever she's at, to her place of business, she caters to the men with beards. She put her hands through it and fingers and all this good shit.
She do all the steam and all that shit?
Huh? What's that? The steam, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'll be pretty cool to have her on one of these lives, man, and see, how she care for men's beards and stuff like that, and what she do if she see a man coming in, or, if he has a patchy beard, or I'm pretty sure she has a process to where she probably do something for him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I just want to chime in real quick on what y'all brothers were just talking about. And one of the things I think a lot of people don't go through is when you use a product and it doesn't work for you, you just say, okay, I used that, it didn't work, and you move on to the next product.
Right.
And a lot of times what you should do is take a look at the ingredients in that product and try to figure out what are some of the ingredients. Is there a common denominator? And I use this and it didn't work, and I use that one, it didn't work. Do they have the same ingredients, or do they have the same amount of if you can figure that out, I don't know. But so are there certain things that your beard doesn't agree with? And you need to start trying to figure that out. And also, what are the steps you're doing? What do you do? What does your beard respond to the best? You know what I'm saying? And try and just take it a step further and just stop trying to look and say, okay, if I use this product, it's going to work for me. Try and figure out the ones that don't work. What's in those products? Because there's different, even the carrier oils. Different carrier oils do different things. You know what I mean? So you guys are talking about the LCO method. Some oils work better to seal in. Exactly. You know what I mean? And if you're putting those sealing oils in, and you're doing that first, and then you're putting something else in after that, that's not going to be able to penetrate. It's hard to penetrate oil.
Creates it. Yes. You know what I mean? Yes.
So you put something else in first, you're not going to be able to get through the barrier that oil has created on your beard to go in and moisturize.
And I think going back to what Darius is talking about when it comes to like how Scotch Porter does their thing, is just that balm, which like you said is Darius, is more like a butter because it doesn't have any wax in it, But if you think of a butter, butter has more of a moisturizing, it has more like moisturizing properties in it, because of the shea butter and the maybe cocoa butter and mango butter, whatever type of butters they're using, and mixed in with the oils. So if you massage that into your beard, it's definitely getting to your skin, but it's also working as a, more of a moisturizer for your skin and your hair. And then you put that oil on top and it kind of locks it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's just one of the steps that you can do. I mean, you can do like a lot of different things. You don't necessarily have to, there's you can do the oil first, you can do the balm after, or you can do an oil and do a butter. Or sometimes I've done a butter and a balm. It all just what works best for you. I don't think there's no right and wrong way of doing shit.
No, that's not right.
It's always going to be a preference all the time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? What works for you? Know your beard, like
Know your
B-Dot
fucking
is.
beard. That's it.
Know your beard.
Know
You
your
can't,
beard.
Baby,
and there's so many different factors. Yeah, there's so many different variables. You know what I'm saying? Your curl pattern, if you have one, your environment. You know what I'm saying? Your stress level. Like, there's so many different variables. You cannot
Right.
put everybody in one group and say this is the way it's done. It's not. Nothing works that way.
Like
Nothing
X,
works
X,
that
what
way.
you saying
Even
the
there
other
may be
day?
a best common practice, maybe, but even within those best common practices, there are some, like Michael Redd had one of the craziest looking jump shots. He sling that thing behind his head, but did it go in? Yeah. Did Kevin Martin have this craziest jump shot? Did it go in? Yes. Pat Mahomes throwing no look passes. Aaron Rodgers no look passes. Are they working? Yes. Is that the traditional way or whatever, or the best common practice from what you've seen? Probably not, but does it work? Yes,
Yeah.
it works. So
I
do
told
what
Beard
works
Man
for
31
you.
When I went to Miami, that was the best time my beard looked. Every time I went down there, because the humidity made my beard feel full and look full.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because of that
Yeah.
humidity was hitting my beard, and like, damn, my beard is big as hell.
Right.
Yeah.
And X was just talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
He was saying that if he went to Miami, based on like where he at now and all that cold, the amount of shit that he puts in his beard right now, if he was going to Miami, he couldn't do that.
Couldn't do it.
Right.
Nah,
Y'all should think about moving down here, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got some extra.
Yeah.
You got some extra space, Bobby.
Hell no.
Cause I want some of that motherfucking pot roast, boy. That's what I want.
I'm trying
We're gonna have to learn how to.
Bunk beds.
Get some bunk beds.
Yeah, get some bunk beds. I watch the pressure cooker all night.
Hey, I got the top bunk, B-Dot. I ain't fucking
Hey, y'all
around.
gotta have to learn how to nail some boards to the windows, though. Y'all have to build a shelter when you come down there too.
The hurricane don't scare me. I was down here in college and that hurricane came through and that shit was something else.
Hey,
But,
you
I didn't get
don't
scared.
you don't want to be out here when that earthquake hit though in Cali neither though, man.
Hell no.
Fuck all that. You be running out the house with just with your drawers on and shit.
I want to be in Washington with Samson.
Hey, it's snowing. Hey, B-Dot, it's snowing out here, man. We snowed in right now, man.
Really?
Yeah. Real talk, man. If I showed y'all what was out this goddamn window right now, man, boy, y'all would be like, God damn.
Let's see, Sam.
Samson, what
I
state
would
you
never imagine that in Washington.
Watch this shit, man.
I would never imagine that shit. Damn. In Washington?
Bro, that shit is crazy, man. Like, I couldn't even get. I drove my Dodge Charger to work, man. I couldn't even get that motherfucker up my apartment. Like, we stay on a steep ass incline. I couldn't even get the motherfucker up here, man. I need the chains on the tires. I had to park that motherfucker down the road, man. I said, shit. I said, you know what? This shit right here got me rethinking life a lot more, man.
Damn.
I'm telling you, man. I hear, man, it ain't. And then they have the power gets thrown off a lot out here too. Like when the wind can barely blow out this motherfucker and the power off. Like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really be up on your survival shit, man. You gotta have your butane stoves and shit, and you gotta know how to survive out this motherfucker, man. Put a log in the middle of the goddamn floor and make you a goddamn fire, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got a wood burning stove, man. When the power go out, man, I cook and everything on top of that damn thing.
That's
Yeah,
what.
you know?
And you know what, man? My mother-in-law, they made sure that they had one of them too, like a big one of them cast iron stoves. So like whenever anything happened, knock out all the power, they can still cook, and you can still be warm and shit. Get to one room and learn how to survive and shit, man. So Yeah, you got to do that out here.
And that damn thing keep the house toasty, boy. I be comfortable, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Without having your damn power bill up, you know what I'm saying, arm and leg, you fuck around and be like, power bill come out this motherfucker, they be like $600. You like, what the fuck did we damn heat up in this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Washington got that cold.
Yeah, man. It was crazy, man. It's been crazy like this.
I got one of your friends over here and shit right now and shit. I had to go ahead and get a little chicken wing right here.
You got a little chicken wing?
That goddamn B-Dot. Hey,
I had to go ahead and get this.
B-Dot.
Where you get that chicken wing from, B-Dot?
They got about 8 of them over here.
Hey.
I'm good to go.
B-Dot, I don't even know how you can eat chicken when we talk about choking chickens and shit. that damn B-Dot can eat him a whole goddamn chicken leg and shit. And we talk about
B-Dot stay eating on the stream, dog.
Always eating.
Always eating.
I gotta get that protein in me, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
B-Dot got a question too, man, for Detroit Grooming.
Hey, real quick, let me go ahead and I'm gonna be the first to bow out tonight or this evening.
No,
I didn't get it yet.
Okay. It'll probably be tomorrow.
Hey, Derek Williams got a question. He says, I'm getting ready to do my night routine with Uncle Donnie's beard butter and oil. Should I wet my beard first or do it dry?
Wet it.
Yeah, wet it first, brother.
Yeah. You walk around with a shiny ass dry beard.
I go in with the butter. I mean, that's just personally how I do it, and then I go in with my oil after that.
Yeah.
LCO. Did you hear that?
And I'm gonna tell y'all brothers something too. If y'all just go ahead and break it down real quick. What is a beard butter? A beard butter is usually shea butter or mango butter, both great for your hair and great for your skin. And then whatever carrier oils they put in it and whatever essential oils or fragrance oil they put in it. So a beard butter is just as good for your skin. And you can put that beard butter in and really massage it in and put your oil on top. Because really, I'm going to be honest, oil and a beard butter, it's damn near the same thing, to be honest with you. Once you put that butter in your hand, you massage it in your hands, rub it in, it's basically damn near like the oil. But the difference is it's a little bit thicker. And when your hair is damp, it provides you a little bit more stretch. For brothers with curly beards, it's going to make your beard stretch out a little bit more, and it's going to hold it a little bit more. And then you can put the oil in and make sure you get the oil everywhere and moisturize your beard out real good. And that's the night routine. You know what I mean? My night routine and morning routine is a little bit different, but that's the night. But shea butter, when I was using just the African black shea butter, when I got out of the shower, it would keep under my neck a little bit more elongated. So that's why I was using just shea butter. So the butters are real good for that when your hair is damp. It'll stretch you out a little bit.
Okay.
The brothers with curly beards, you know what I mean?
Right.
But that's
real quick before somebody else.
That shit shrivel up. You know, so any heavy butter will help.
Yeah, fellas, I got I know this is kind of messing up the stream, but I gotta hit it. You know, I gotta go ahead and roll, go do this family thing, get, you know, help get the kids together and stuff like that. So everybody can get in bed in time. So
I gotta get myself together.
Yeah, that too.
You got taco meat to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
you got some of that. You got some of that fresh. There you go.
The cat comb. I'll take the cat comb. I'll take the cat comb. But I ain't gonna take that little mustache joint. I need the heavy duty one. I don't need that little mustache joint. Yeah.
I got some meat right there for you.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me go ahead and hit it. So everybody in the stream, thanks again for coming to check us out. Thank you, Gary. And fellas, it's always a blast. This is a very fun and exciting time for me every time we do these things. So we appreciate y'all.
All right. Salute, LB, man. You gonna be easy, man.
Later.
LV.
Y'all have a good night.
All right, man.
LB, before you go, what the boy got on the screen? You see that?
Huh?
It's gone now. Never mind.
Oh, the meat?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little taco meat on the screen for you.
Yeah, no, I saw it. Yeah, you gotta be tripping, man. He getting real creative with this Google Hangouts thing, man.
I know, man.
All right, brothers. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, brother.
All right, man.
Have a
Be
good
easy,
night.
man.
Later.
Have a wonderful, blessed day.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, D.I. remind me. Remember when they used to bring Russell Simmons out after every
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
D.I. got his shit together. You hear me, man? His sayings and shit, man. Keep it tight and right and stuff. Everybody know when D.I. coming out, he look like that's the profile shit he finna say. You already know. Hey, man, keep it tight and right, man. Thank you. Have a blessed day, man. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker D.I., bro. He had it together, man.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
I mean, B-Dog was talking about this shit, man. It was like, man, I want to change up my shit. Like, what I'm gonna say different? I'm like, I can't think of nothing different. I'm just gonna keep saying
I'm gonna keep saying the same shit.
Right.
I don't know what else to say.
Right.
You know
I know.
Yo, I can't
but
even
see,
say
you know what
anymore.
though? That's naturally y'all though, man. So I think y'all should run with it, man. Like that slogan, man, run with it. Yeah. If it's not, it comes out natural for y'all though, you know. So I say run with it.
Like I said, I told D had the same thing. I got holler back. Peace. I mean, that's what I do. So.
Shit, I think y'all should go ahead and advertise that joint. Take it all the way back. And soon the world will be saying, man. You know what I'm saying?
Have a wonderful, blessed day.
What do you say?
Yeah, exactly.
You said D.I. need a shirt to say "Have a wonderful, blessed day," huh?
Hey, or keep it right and keep it right and tight, or keep it tight and right.
And we got to talk after this stream, Samson. Since you be making shirts.
I know.
I told D-High back in the day, I'd be saying some of his shit low profile without even noticing the shit because I listened to his shit.
Yeah.
Man, so shit.
Yo, I did that shit one day in a video. Y'all might have noticed. I said, "Have a wonderful, blessed day, peace," and I started laughing because I realized, and I didn't even mean to say the shit.
It's like them goddamn Burger King commercials. Next thing you know, you end up at Burger King like, how the fuck did I get here?
Hey, but D.I., that's a good thing though, man. That repetitiveness is drilling it. It's drilling it into them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, that's good, man.
Oh, we got a super chat up here.
Mega Slice.
Mega Slice. What's up, man?
Thanks a lot, man.
Mega Slice.
Came through with the Euros.
Hey, salute for that, man. Salute, Mega Slice.
Thank you, man.
Sure. Mega Slice always showing love on the videos too.
Yeah, somebody had a question for you, B-Dot, earlier. I'm gonna see if I can find it because they want to know what
about the razors.
No, what's a good product from Detroit Grooming?
Yeah, I saw that.
I think he answered that one.
Yeah, I saw that. I answered that one. The Corktown beard butter would be the best one to start with.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that shit too, man.
Yeah.
You sent me the extra medium t-shirt, right?
Yeah, extra small.
Yeah. I want to be walking around here. I want to walk around this bitch like you and shit, you know? All flexed up.
You get go-kart races and all that shit, so.
I can get on go-kart races?
No, you be at the go-kart races all the time. Those dinosaurs and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Carnivals, all that kind of shit. Be at.
I'll be trying, man. I'll be trying.
Hey, Sam, you ever tried the hair products called Tala Wahid, I think it's called? Talia Wahid?
I seen that, but I never tried it yet. I never tried it.
Okay. Yeah, I just tried them.
How you like them?
They work real good, man, but they irritated my skin. I think I must have like a sensitive under my neck, man. Must be sensitive because a lot of shit irritates it depending on what product it is.
Or it could be them fragrance oils that they put inside of them products that be, you know what I'm saying? It might be strong and they, you know, it's irritating you. I use that As I Am. I didn't like it. It didn't work for me. Yeah. That last one you told me about, that As I Am.
Yeah. You didn't
I tried that one. My wife loved it though. It got her curls. I mean, her curls popping and everything, man. She loved it for her hair, but I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it initially when it first go in, everything's soft and smooth. But when overnight, when I woke up the next morning, man, my hair was it was stuck, man. It was like stuck in one place. It was real hard to like, you know, manage it, you know. So I had to spray it down with some damn some conditioner and all kind of stuff to get it back right. So yeah, it didn't work for me, but my wife, she loved it though.
Yeah, somebody asked me
it worked really good, man, but irritated my skin.
What's that?
Man. But
Somebody asking what's Gary's website. I know it's Chesapeake Beard Co. or Chesapeake Bearded.
I think I probably still have it in my computer because I had copied it. Yep, it's still there. I can copy and paste it.
It look like Chesapeake Beard Co. at all one word. Look like from his Instagram. I know from his IG.
Yeah. There you go.
Chesapeake Beard Co. all one word.
Yeah.
Somebody asked a question earlier about the how you trim your beard and all that kind of stuff.
And then cold weather. That cold weather been getting to me lately. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying some different things.
I actually wear that same tactical mask. Like when I was out in the snow and stuff like that, I put that tactical mask on, man, and I just ride with that on there to keep it heated up. Like, you know, I keep my beard at a certain room temperature, you know what I'm saying? Try to keep the motherfucker warm, man. And you know, I hear all this damn snow, man. Shit.
I got it up right there.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I didn't know y'all got snow over there in Washington like that. I'm trying to move West Coast. I ain't trying to go to Washington to get some snow.
Yeah, and then after the snow, man, you got to deal with the rain, man. You got to deal with like the days, like gray days, like a lot, man. When I tell you this shit feels like we in vampire country, man. Like vampires will tear our ass up out here because boy, the sun don't never come out this motherfucker, man. Like it's always dark, man. It's almost feel like we in Alaska, man, because Alaska had them crazy ass times where the sun will go away and that bitch be gone for like weeks. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It be dark as shit. Like it kind of feels like that out here because it's gray. It's like you never see the sun. It's always like it's kind of like a depression type thing. And guaranteed when you come out here, your vitamin D is gonna drop. Shit, so you're gonna definitely have to have your vitamin D, man.
Yeah, you just described Michigan. That's all Michigan is depressing.
Really?
The motherfucking cold and cloudy and rain.
Yeah. Well, shit, B-Dot, you might be good out this motherfucker then, man.
Yeah, I know I might be good, but I ain't gonna be wanting to have it.
I know.
Y'all better take your asses up to see Bobby.
Heat 82 degrees.
Y'all better go up there to see Bobby.
Yeah, boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy. When Bobby posted that picture with that shirt on, was looking good and shit, man, had the J's on with the family. I said, God damn, Bobby out there motherfucking having a good time out there in Miami, man.
Oh, yeah.
God. Yeah. I'm like, shit, man.
It's a damn day.
Man.
Yeah, Bobby probably don't even own a coat. You don't even have a coat, do you, Bobby?
Nah, man, I got a little something in the closet.
He probably got a
when I come visit,
it's probably a windbreaker.
Hey, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Shit, I seen this last past week, man. I almost bought me a triple fat goose, man. You know what I'm saying? With the hood, with the damn feathery hood, and the hood on the motherfucker. Yeah. Shit, I needed one of them, man, out there in that truck, man.
Well, I had one of those in the 9th grade. I wore that motherfucker like a starter coat.
Yeah.
So thin. By the time I got finished with it.
Man.
Just Training said, fellas, I gave up. Gonna start from scratch with oils and beard products. What'd you do, brother? You cut your beard off?
Yeah, see.
It can be frustrating, man. You know, a lot of times, man, you can get frustrated and give up. Because I know I did that a couple times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did it a couple times.
Especially when you, like, when I first started growing my beard, when I started with the chin strap look, you know, had the little pretty boy look and shit, thought everything was all nice because everything was connecting with the chin strap. But when I started to grow it, you know, and grow it larger and get more real estate in there, it was patchy and I thought it was ugly. And I see that I didn't get the response from like women that I did from when the motherfucker was, you know, the little chin strap joint when everything was nice. So I cut mine off in the beginning because I was like, damn, I ain't looking the same, you know, so, and I didn't get the response that I wanted. So I would cut it off. But then you just got to go through that, man. You got to, if you can tough it out through that, you know, get past that and find a way to be cool with yourself when you look in the mirror, like, you know what, I'm going to do this thing and commit to it. on the other end, man, you're gonna be a lot more happier because I mean, having a beard, man, is a badge of honor, man. I feel, you know, being able to rock a beard, you know, I feel different from like a lot of men, man. Because when we walk in a room, man, it's like we command attention, man. Because people look like, you know, people gonna look at your shit like, God damn, you know, dude got a nice ass beard. I have dudes that come up to me that have a smooth face, man. They be like, man, if I could grow a beard, man, I have my shit just like yours, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit made me feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, well, goddamn, man, I wish I could give you some of these fucking followers to help you out, man. Goddamn, I need it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man. Hey, what you said is true too, man. You got to get comfortable because a lot of times I look at myself in the videos and there's some pictures and I just start laughing. I say, damn, man, you look crazy as hell. My damn mustache be all crazy, one side being my mouth lopsided and shit, but I know how I want it to get before I trim the shape that I want. I know where it got to get to before I can trim it the way I want to cut it.
Right. Exactly.
So you just got to get comfortable and say, all right, I'm going to go through this for now. You know what I mean? And I know what the end result is going to be.
Exactly.
And you got to be comfortable with knowing that you don't look the way you may want to look, but you got a goal in mind. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And you got to be able to laugh at yourself. You know what I'm saying? I look and say, damn, man, you crazy as hell, man. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is, man.
Man, you ever get those times that you be like, just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna chop my shit off?
Hell no.
I mean, out of frustration though, out of frustration of just like, you know,
man, my
the styling part.
Too chubby for that shit, man. I'm not.
I mean, even though I would never do it, I would never. Even though I would never do it, but I'm just saying, like the thought crossed your mind, like whenever you having those like crazy ass fucked up beard days, you know what I mean? To where, because for me, like a lot of times, like if I'm,
the times it crossed my mind is when I trim it.
Mm-hmm.
As weird as that shit may sound, every time I trim my beard, I hate I trimmed it.
Mm-hmm.
Every damn time.
Yeah, man.
And it just make me feel like I'm gonna cut this shit.
Yeah.
Sorry for cursing.
D, I know what you're talking about, D. Sometimes, man, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because we put a lot of work in, you know what I'm saying, with styling and getting products and stuff with the beard. And sometimes I feel like, well, damn, man, if I ain't have no beard, I can go in this bitch and just lay the fuck down.
Yeah,
I can just lay down. Right. I can just lay down. You know what I'm saying? I can just lay down and I can put my head in the pillow and do like this and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I think about, boy, I'm gonna be ugly as hell when I put this beard.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you crazy shit, right? I come home from work and I just shoot a video, right? I'll come down here, go in the bathroom and shoot a video.
Yeah.
I don't even comb my beard most of the time. So most of the time,
really?
My shit be looking crazy. I say, yo, you ain't took the time. Like in the morning before I go to work, I comb my shit, have it looking real nice. But my videos are when I come home from work. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of work, man. You know? If I sit and try to groom my beard, I'll be, by the time I'm done, I'll be like, man, I don't feel like shooting no video, man. So I do feel like I wish I could just be like, get up, shower, throw my clothes on, and leave the house. You know what I mean? And nah, ain't none of that going on no more.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a process. It's a process, man.
It is.
You know, you got one side working right, and then the other side is want to act like an asshole. He like, you know, getting pushed in. He don't want to pick out right and shit, man.
Yep.
You know,
man.
I remember one time I fucked around. I think I was selling Exodus like 3 weeks ago, man. And for some reason, at this stage where I'm at now, whenever I like, if I wash my beard and I just put oil in it, it tends to work out a little better, to where it just kind of like kind of falls and drops down a lot better. But like if I'm maybe like 3 days in and I'm just conditioning only, it tends to, my beard tends to kind of shrink up a little more on the inside. But it was one day I was going out and I was like, I ain't gonna wash my beard. I'm just gonna, oil it, and I'm gonna put a little balm in it. And I put that balm in, man, my shit, like it just shriveled up just a little bit more to where it wasn't acting right. I was trying to pick it out and it kept like curling back up. Yeah, it kept curling back up, man. I couldn't get it to stay out. And it was being like some areas looked like it was like pushed in with just like some tight curls. I had to jump my ass in the shower, man, and just wash it out real quick,
I done had to trim on occasion of when it would do that. Like when I can't get, and it's usually in this area right here, like right here, it won't come all the way, it won't fully unfold. You know what I mean? That be them goddamn hairs that be fucking that be them damn GED students. The motherfuckers ain't getting no diploma. You know, the motherfuckers ain't went nowhere. You know, they went to Job Corps. That be them goddamn hairs that went to Job Corps and didn't get over. That be them motherfuckers, man.
Fucked around the whole time.
Yeah. You know, they weren't fucking listening. So then, you know, they had to stay back. They done stayed back 2 or 3 times in high school and shit. Didn't graduate with their class. So they go with them motherfuckers. Them be the ones that they cause me to trim a lot more, because when that part don't come down or won't stay down or whatever, it makes my beard look lopsided and shit. You know what I'm saying? So my shit be looking like I got a goddamn tumor on one side of my chin. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go out looking like I got a tumor on my chin. You know, so I have to trim and I have to pat that shit down. First, I try to pat it down. If I can pat it all down to get it right, then I ain't gonna touch it. But if I can't pat it and have that motherfucker right, then I'm like, man, I got to trim this shit, man.
Hey, you did a good job on the trim, though.
Yeah, man. You what? Yeah, I know the boy. I don't never put no guide on that motherfucker. I would never try to do that shit like Lump did, man. Hell no. I be so goddamn hell no, boy. That damn Lump, he scared the hell out of me, boy. I almost couldn't watch that shit.
Yeah, man.
Lump said, I'm just gonna put this guide on and I'm just gonna go through it. I was like, you know, I couldn't even watch that shit, man. Shit.
Oh, boy. That's another thing too with when you trim your beard. Like for me anyway, personally, my trouble areas early on, like when I trim, I wouldn't even touch them. Like I would just trim like certain parts. And I would leave like under my neck, I wouldn't even touch it. Not until like recently have I started like making sure I cut everything just to make sure I take a little bit off the ends to make sure I keep it healthy. You know what I'm saying? But trimming is tough, man. It's tough when you do it yourself because you can't see everything. I still got a dent over here from then 8 months ago when I did that big cut and I cut into my beard on one side, and it still ain't that dent's still in my beard, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
See, we can't see it though. I know you notice it though.
I know where it's at.
Yeah.
But you know, so a lot of people might go in and cut the other side and try and even it up. But I'm gonna just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it. Yeah, I wouldn't touch it either.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
All right, fellas, I'm finna get ready to hit it.
All right, bearded man.
Yeah, I know I gotta go to work. Man. I gotta go to work.
Well, you say you gotta start starting that pot roast.
Man, go ahead on, man. Go ahead on. Hey, you need to box up some of them damn dead-ass chickens for me and bring them.
Hey, Bobby had them motherfuckers tasting good as hell, boy.
I got like 13 eggs this morning when I went out there. Man.
Bobby get them seasoned right.
I got all that.
Put them on that grill.
Look at B-Dot.
Damn, B-Dot.
They all bones. They all gone right now.
How many wings did you eat? How many wings is that?
It was 8 of them.
God damn.
That was that chicken from the first live stream we did.
Hey, B-Dot, the bachelor, he be eating more than all of us, man. What's going on with that?
Hey, man, it tastes pretty good, man.
There's some gains, man. You see him over there rocking that extra tight ass shirt, showing off all the muscles.
This ain't no tight shirt, baby. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no.
Oh, that's right. The reason why it's tight is because of all them gains.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no game.
Oh man.
Hey, B-Dot can do you can do a mukbang channel, man.
Yeah, I thought about doing that shit.
Hey, I think that'll be.
When I was there with that Taco Bell, I sure thought about it.
Hey, I think that'll work for you, man. Shit, hell yeah.
I'm gonna sit in the car with a whole pizza and just sit there and eat.
Hell yeah.
Hey, people making money on them goddamn eating channels, man.
Oh yeah, they
ASMR. They be fucking some shit. I was watching one the other day. This girl had she had king crab and like all kind of shit with some
Yeah, I
big
seen
ass
that.
bowl of like dipping sauce, and they was just sucking that shit down and dipping it and eating it. I'm like, crazy
Bruh.
views.
And they grow so fast, man. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, you know what? We might need to do a live stream mukbang bearded joint where we, you know what I'm saying, where we all come on this motherfucker and we eat. You know
Man,
what
I
I'm
had
saying?
shit all in my
I know, we
beard.
be
Yeah,
some messy
yeah.
ass motherfuckers, man. We be having shit all up in our beards.
Dude, I think people would fucking, I believe, and then we all hashtag that motherfucker mukbang, and bro, I think they will fucking enjoy that shit, man, for real. I think if we were all eating this shit, oh man, hell yeah.
All right, I'm down. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm down too. You know what? I think that we probably could pretty much do anything anybody else could do, like any of the hashtags or any of the challenges. I think that we could do it live stream. We can do it we can think of a clever way to do it live stream, and I think it will work, man. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I think it will work, man.
For sure.
Definitely. I mean, listen, we can do pretty much anything we want, man. So I'm down for whatever.
That's what's up, man.
No doubt.
I'm down for whatever.
Hey, Mega Slice said B-Dot is like me, always eat.
Yeah, I'm always eating, man. I learned from the last stream that I won't do it on camera. We all see me talking about snacking and shit. So I do it on camera. I ate a whole 8-piece wing ding. All bones right now.
Mm-hmm.
I go off camera for about 2 minutes and I knock out about 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, fellas.
Man. And D, we gonna have to find out a way, man. We can link on that game thing too, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, man. I'll show you my moves and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What game is that?
The Xbox.
Okay.
Yeah, on the box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like on the Call of Duty joints, or
yeah, I'll be on that Call of Duty.
Yeah. B-Dot, you be on?
No. I was talking about Bearded Man 31. Me and him be on that fan duel, doing all the fantasy lineups and shit.
Oh, okay.
Basketball and football.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit, I won $600 the other day for $1.
Damn.
Get out of here.
That came in second place out of like 14,000 people.
Damn.
Yeah, so picking them right players, man. You got to get them Anthony Davis and James Harden.
Yeah.
So if you would have bet more than $1, you would have won a whole lot more money, huh?
Yeah, if I bet, more than $1, I'd have been good to go on something else.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Sean
that's
P.
like one of my
Hey, Sean P. Salute, Sean P.
Salute, Sean P. Damn, thank you for the super chat, man.
He said, get y'all some wings with that. Laugh out loud.
Hey, when we go to Vegas, Sean P, you need to fly your ass out there.
Yeah.
Because B-Dot be making me hungry, man. He always eats.
Yeah, well, I got one right here. I ain't finished eating this one.
Hey, that would look a little unhealthy though.
It is a little unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna eat it though.
That was like the chicken I was having problems with.
I ain't got no hot sauce on that one. I'm gonna get through it.
Yeah, that one for sure ain't looking hot at all. That motherfucker looked like it was in a goddamn car accident.
Right, like that from Beard Existence.
Oh, that's the one from Beard Existence?
Yeah,
that's the one he put down. X said, I ain't eating that shit. B-Dot said, I'll eat that motherfucker up, though.
Hey, I should bring my chickens in for the next live stream.
Hey, that was
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Them motherfuckers be on here.
Hey.
I ain't eating no chickens if they ain't on the camera. I ain't eating them.
Oh man.
Okay.
No, would it be funny, hey, if you bring the chickens out and let them trim your beard?
Oh no.
Oh
They can pluck out all the split ends and shit.
Yeah, just
yeah, man. So we calling it a wrap, fellas?
Yeah, I think we'll call it
conditioner.
What happened?
The Scott Porter video I did earlier about the conditioner. You know what I'm saying? About it falling off your finger in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
That was a bunch of bullshit, but
no, it was good, man. Hey, listen, that's good information. People need to know that shit. B-Dot.
Yeah, because they get
scared
away from the shit because of that. And I'm like, dude, don't get scared away from this shit. This is a good product. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, at the end of the day,
awesome.
At the end of the day, man, you know, I don't know. It's just, you know.
It's hard to get into it, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, listen, Samson, make sure you hit up my man Chesapeake so he can ship your ass some of that acid beard.
I'm on it.
You know,
I'm on it.
And I truly look forward to hearing what you have to say about some of these oils, man. Maybe sometime in the future, maybe not Chesapeake, or you know, just a beard oil in general. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'd love to hear your feedback on it, man.
You got it, brother.
For sure.
So
you got it, man.
So what's up? So we'll call it a wrap, fellas.
For sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I know it's Sunday. I know, man. I'm the wifey down there cooking something right now. I can smell it, but
yeah, I don't smell nothing of mine with these chicken wing bones I got over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all I smell.
Yeah. So
next live stream we're gonna do a mukbang.
Yeah, neck bone. We're doing neck bone.
Neck bone?
We're gonna do neck bone.
Yeah.
We're doing neck bone.
I'll tell you the story. I ain't gonna throw it down, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to.
Downstairs, my granny was cooking something one time, man. That shit was good as hell. I said, Granny, what you cooking? I open up the pot, yo. This shit, y'all gonna think I'm bullshit. Chicken feet sticking up in the top of the pot. Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Nah, that's what I said. Nah, hell no. Oh man.
Yeah, we gotta do this again though real soon though.
What you say?
We gotta do this again real soon.
Yeah, we're gonna do the mukbang. Bear Sampson says so.
Yeah, let's do the mukbang, man. Come on there, whatever we gonna eat, man. Whatever you want to eat, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring it on there. Let's do it, man.
We all gonna eat the same thing or what?
What's that?
We all gonna eat the same thing?
No,
I get. Hey, I get. Cause hey, y'all ain't gonna believe. I don't eat chicken, man.
Oh no,
really?
Yeah, I don't eat chicken.
So what you eat?
Shit, man, your boy might be eating some vegan meatballs.
Oh, I ain't no vegan meatball. Nigga, I eat some fish or something like that, but I ain't no vegan meatball.
Vegan meatballs.
You a vegan?
No, man, I just like certain things. Like they got this shit called it's meatless meatballs, man, made by Gardein. Man, them motherfuckers good, man. And without even using ground beef, man, them motherfuckers they the truth. They taste good, man. And it's not even fucking. It ain't even ground beef. It ain't even meat, man.
That shit is cardboard. They put cardboard.
It's cardboard.
I don't even know where to find
some goddamn seasoned cardboard.
I do some catfish nuggets or something like that, but I don't.
Some catfish nuggets. Hey, I think that. Hey, you know what? I think that whatever you want to eat, man, just bring an abundance of it. And I think let's go ahead and pig out, man. Let's mukbang, cause mukbang means to smack. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
I'm down. I'm down.
Let's get on this motherfucker and eat, man, and have a good time, man. You know?
For sure.
Yeah.
My shit gonna be messy as hell, boy. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yeah, and you know what? That'll bring the question up. You know, a lot of fellas, they had a question like, how do you guys eat with your beards and shit? Hey, they can learn firsthand right there on the live stream.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Hey, let me see if I'm prepared already.
I'm just gonna get some popcorn chicken.
Some popcorn chicken?
Well, D had over there in Cali, so all he got is caviar and
that good shit.
That.
Yeah, D eat that good shit.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah,
right. I got some motherfucking chicken nuggets in the freezer. I'm gonna heat up. I'm down, man. I'm down.
You don't know what you might get here. You know what I'm saying? You
All right. Well, we just gotta
rice. You might get anything over here.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Well, we just gotta let Bearded Man and LV them know, and let's see how they feel about that situation. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do because this is this is my last week because I was actually working for a guy that was he was actually on leave. He was doing a vacation. He went back to Peru, you know, for the 2 weeks or whatever. So this might be my last week working, depending on if these guys still need help, you know, but freight be kind of slow during the beginning of the year and stuff. So I don't think it will be, but I think this will be my last week working. So then I'll be able to come back and do my regular shit, man, regular scheduled shit. So I'll be able to get in on the tests and stuff like that too, test chats.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I mean Sunday
or something like that, and I'll be on here.
You said some oxtails?
Oxtails, baby. You know,
hell yeah.
We do it over here.
Some oxtail, yeah.
Shit. I get some Sunday dinner popping since we're gonna be doing the streams on
Sundays.
Yeah.
So when's the next week? We skipping a week or we do it every week? What are we doing?
Let's see if we can do another one next week, man. Next week Sunday. We just keep it popping.
Next week Sunday mukbang.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll talk about beards. We'll have some food, some drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody welcome to kind of join in on us. You know, I mean, join in with us as far as like what you want to bring to eat, and you know, we just kind of hang out. And we don't know if we're gonna get somebody special again to come on the live stream. So that's something that we're working on for next week. But you know, regardless if we get somebody on or not, like a guest appearance by a company or something, we're gonna still try to push these streams for Sundays.
Okay.
You know, just to kind of hang out with you guys and you know, bullshit, laugh, and just have a good time.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday. Same time. Next Sunday, same time.
Same time.
All right.
Hey, get y'all. All right, so I guess we'll probably have a test or something before that, just so.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you got to be had on here, so I know we're gonna have a test.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's all about the testing, baby.
I'm gonna have to practice eating from now till next Sunday.
Right.
Well, I already got my goddamn bib, so I'm straight.
Yeah, I know her. Yeah.
I got my red silk beard bib right here in front of me and shit.
This week, and I got all these damn chicken bones.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even did all this shit. I should have waited.
Mm-hmm.
I could actually ate it right on camera and been good.
I know it, huh? For real. Well, man, I know I want to thank everybody that joined us for this live stream in the chat. I want to thank all the super chatters for the donations and everything, man. We really appreciate that. I mean,
definitely.
you guys, I mean, it's because of you guys that we're able to live stream and do the things that we do. So salute to all you guys, man, all you kings out there that make these live streams possible for showing up. And if you guys could actually hit the like button on this one, you know, that gives the algorithms going and everything. So we're able to reach more people, you know, reach a bigger demographic. So salute to all you kings, and we appreciate you guys for showing up.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Thank you guys for all the love and support, man. You know, and again, like Samson said, the super chat and you know, all those proceeds are going straight to hopefully one day we can get together in Vegas, man, and you know, make it an epic time for us that's here in this chat, man. So
no doubt.
You know, we really appreciate all you guys, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I appreciate my brothers here.
Yeah, we appreciate you too, D.
Yes,
appreciate you guys, man. D-Dot.
Not here right now.
X.
I know Darius. Love Vision. There you go.
Love Vision. Taco Meat Jackson.
Yeah.
Taco Meat Jackson.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna have to talk to you, Samson, on making some unique T-shirts for all of us.
Yeah.
All right.
You know,
we with it, man. We down, man. We ready for it.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, man.
So for those of you that's in the chat right now, man, just kind of put it out there. We're looking forward to dropping these streams pretty much every Sunday. You know, I mean, we'll definitely let everybody know if we're not gonna, you know, drop a stream the following Sunday. But for right now, as it stands, man, we good for next week. You know,
No doubt.
next week Sunday, and then hopefully every Sunday after that. So we'll keep it popping and keep it entertaining and fun. And this is what you're getting, us.
That's right.
In our natural state, man. You know.
That's right.
Beardnomics, much love, respect to you too, man.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
No doubt.
All right, fellas. I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here, fellas. I appreciate you guys, man. Salute to all you kings, man.
Yes, and I'm bearded, brother.
Hey, that's right,
hey,
bro.
Bearded,
Hey, man.
right there.
You know I appreciate it, brother.
Detroit grooming.
Detroit, that's right. That's right.
Sure.
Hey, man, I get with you kings on the next one, man. Thank you guys for the support, bro.
All
right, for sure.
All right, man.
Peace out.
Peace.
Peace out, you guys. Gary.
All right, Pete.
Sean P. B. X.
Definitely.
And everybody else in the chat, man. Much love.
All right.
All right,
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.